Hello everyone and welcome back to another relaxing long play of Manor. In this video we're going to be showing you guys the entire update through the form of an entire playthrough as well. If you guys are enjoying these relaxing long plays of Manor, let's get this video to 500 likes to keep them coming. If you guys also wouldn't mind, we are in the race, the final race to get to 70,000 subscribers. I definitely appreciate your support. Without further ado, grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, and let's get right into the video. Hello everyone and welcome back to another relaxing long play of Manor. We are in the brand new update of Manor today. We got kind of a brand new menu screen, so I kind of wanted to start here and show you some of the new changes. So this is kind of new. Let's go into a new game, and this overlay is relatively new. It's basically the same thing, just looks a little bit different. You can kind of choose a few things. I think I'm going to load my regular old coat of arms. I made this like 2 years ago and never really looked back. Let's go with this guy, Michael. Let's go with him, and I think that'll be a good start. So definitely nice looking overlays here. We can pick a few maps. I think there's like, what, 8 maps in the game now? I think we'll go with Divided. That might be fine. And as far as what we're going to try and do here, let's maybe turn our off-map adversary, turn that off. Sorry, I can't talk sometimes. Let's go maybe 2 AI opponents. What the heck, let's do 3. And then let's set them on maybe aggressive, just so they attack us. Kind of hardest difficulty kind of challenge here. Raider frequency, let's maybe do frequent. 2 raider for years, and let's bump up the amount of raiders that are going to attack us. So I think that'll be pretty good. I kind of like the idea of starting in this region. Maybe even over here might be kind of cool. This is a fun little region to start in. So let's go in this one. Lots of trees kind of around us, and it's in a little nook. So let's maybe try that today. And I think these guys could probably just go wherever. So let's just put them there. They're going to be our opponents. That's pretty much it. So let's just dive right into this. Here we go into beautiful Divided. One of my favorite maps in the game. And like I said, we have a nice little nook that we're going to build in today. And it's kind of fun to play this way. Just start the video and then boom, we're into this. We got a ritual fish, which is actually kind of nice. That's somewhat beautiful, actually. We got rich iron, we got stone, clay, and mushrooms way the heck over here. So that'll be a little interesting. I absolutely just love this map. Like, come on. This is gorgeous. I can't wait to see what more maps they come out with in the future. I was kind of hoping in this latest update that we get another map, but maybe in the future or our early future. Let's check out our opponents that we're going against today. Let's just get rid of that really quick. We're going against Team Blue, and they've kind of got a nice little start here already. Not the best resources. I wouldn't be very happy with that, to be honest. These are basically, this is basically like Team Bandits. That's basically what that is. Team Yellow over here, they have rich iron, rich clay, which is kind of nice. And over here, we got some regular old resources. Like, look at this. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful little starting location. They got a fishing pond there as well. Very, very nice. So let's jump back in to what we got going on. So again, rich iron, that is quite nice for making some weapons. And that'll definitely help us out. Rich fish is great as well. Let's start with a couple of things. Logging camp. I think we'll probably just, we basically have unlimited trees to chop down here. So that's kind of nice. And I feel like I'd even like, I could probably chop down some of these trees maybe. And create a little bit more space for building because we are quite limited. And I think to start off, I could literally just create the circle a little bit bigger. And that'll actually be pretty easy to do. I'll show you how I do that. If you haven't played before, obviously, you maybe even know. Let's get a fishing hut. And then we can start collecting some of that stuff. Where can we put this thing? I think it'd be kind of cool. Let's maybe tuck it in the trees just like that. And then I could probably just, meant to do a path. And let's just bring a little path out for now. And over here, we gotta figure that out. We got our main path coming in here. So I could probably, we have our stone here, and that's gonna go away eventually. So I think I might even just take it like this. And maybe even come straight up through here, and then maybe kind of curve this way just for now. That'd be kind of cool. We're also going to need a couple of other things. I guess I could maybe build this. It's quite far away. Where could I put this? Maybe just like... Where can I get this? Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. So if you build it that way, it won't let you. You can actually build it right alongside that. So I guess we could do that. Let's just build it like right there, because if I build it any further down, it's just going to take them forever to get anything done. Could probably just have a path going just like that. That's probably fine. Then we can collect our mushrooms. Got a fisherman's hut coming up. What else do we want to get? Could probably get a well. And looks like we have some good water here. Let's maybe get our well. I imagine I'm probably going to put my granary and storehouse relatively close to this stuff. So I think my well could probably go maybe like right. Actually, let's maybe put these first. Granary, that can go. It's our King's Road. Granary, let's put like right there. Storehouse can go pretty close to it. For some reason, we're out of timber, which is quite interesting. I'm usually not. Well, I think let's put our well like over here. Might be kind of cool. So we will need a path coming this way. I could probably do like, I don't know, just a little path going this way and then swerve up. Well, actually, let's maybe do this. Let's take this path, and this can kind of be our main path coming right through here, and then I can kind of just connect this. That might kind of work. I also get a couple of other things. Yeah, let's kind of just do this. Actually, I'm going to wait until I put my storehouse down, because I think I might want to put that like kind of right next to it. So let's wait till we build a couple of things. Our logging camp is just about done. Let's speed that up, and that is now done. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. We can, let's set 2 on here. You go to here, unlimited working area, and we can kind of just use a perfect circle. Kind of comes in handy just for this. And let's just make this a little bit bigger. Let's kind of just cut a circle around this. That might be fine. And then eventually I'll probably cut into here. And then I can have a little bit more space here. But I think that's going to be good for now. I may even get a path coming through here. And then kind of go that way just so I have another little entrance into our main path there. So I think that's going to be good. Hitching post, let's put that, I mean, really anywhere. Let's maybe put it like over here. And then I guess I could get another one because we are going to want a second ox. Let's maybe put this hitching post over here. I can maybe just do something like that. And then have another hitching post. Maybe like right along that might be fine. So that's gonna be good. We're starting to get some timber. Let's speed this up till we do get some of that. We got 2 workers on there. Do we have anything else built? That's not quite done built. Let's actually set this to like, well, I guess we could just get it done because it's actually seasonal, so I might want to collect those as soon as we can. And I absolutely love the idea that we have a rich iron. That's going to save us a lot. We're going to be able to make a lot of weapons with that. That'll be quite nice. And then I still need to figure something out with this. I think what I might do is just take a path right off of here. And then I can just kind of circle around through here and then back. That leaves me a lot of room to have like a tavern I could put in here. And I think like right... I mean, I'd like to put my tavern probably like right here, which means I can, let's maybe move over a little bit, and then I'll actually take a path like right here and carve out a little area just for our marketplace. Because I think that would be good to kind of get now. I think that's going to be perfect. And it's going to be our little marketplace right along the water. And like I said, our tavern can probably go right next to there. Maybe even face it like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then we can put a couple of things in here. So I think that's going to work out nicely. And then I may even get maybe a path coming this way. Maybe carve into our trees a little bit just so we can get a little bit more out of it. And I can get a few houses there. We're definitely going to need some houses. But before that, let's maybe get like our storehouse. I could probably put it really anywhere, I guess. Let's maybe put it right there. I think that might be a good spot. And then we're also going to need our trading post. So wherever we can get that might be... I could probably even put it like right here. But the only thing is I don't think I can get my tavern there. If I do, I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll have to get a little bit more timber. Tavern, we do need some planks before we throw that down. Yeah, I think our trading post can kind of just go anywhere. I may even put it just like right here. Actually, that's a pretty nice spot for that. Let's do it. Where's our nearest trading point? Yeah, it's pretty much closest to here. We have one, and we also have one. Actually, this is probably our closest one. So either way, this is going to be a good spot for that. And then we could probably put some houses in here. I like that. We have 5 timber. We got our storehouse coming up there, hitching post there, and I think we even have this one ready to go. So let's order another ox. Got 2 workers on there. Let's start getting some fish. 374. What do we want to do? I could probably keep it at like 250 maybe. Might be a good number. Let's try it out. Obviously want to keep as much population in there as we can. But I think that should be decent. This is now done, so let's get a worker on there for the summer, or until it starts shrinking. Lots of mushrooms to be collected there. Let's maybe check out these mushrooms. Let's see what we got over here. Is there some mushrooms? Oh yeah, look at them. Those are huge. That's like half the size of me. That's insane. That's big mushrooms, so it'll definitely go a long way. I think that'll be good. And then what else do you want to do in here? Like again, or like I said, we have limited space. Actually, let's make sure we don't... What was it? Yeah, we'll actually chop into that. So I don't want to do that. Let's actually keep those trees there. And let's maybe go in this way. I think that might be good right there. And then we can kind of carve into here a little bit more rather than over here. I kind of like these trees. So I'd like to keep them if I can. Now, we have 7 timber. I could probably get a few houses here. So I think our first ones can be right here. And I may even be able... Let's see what we can come up with here. Oh, it doesn't like to snap there, does it? I guess I can do that. That'll actually give me 3 houses or 2 like that. Let's maybe go with that. Doesn't quite get that, but that's fine. That'll give us 2 houses, and then I can get a few more. So like I said, I'm going to leave this for our tavern. That'll be fine. And I may even get our saw pit up and running. I think that'd be a pretty good idea. Let's maybe even have it like a little bit closer. Let's put our saw pit... Well, I guess like right there is probably fine. And then our wood cutting lodge can go right there for now. And I think that should be kind of perfect. For at least right now. I'd love to collect this stone because then that would free up a lot of space. Yeah, we do have our homeless people's tents here. Let's maybe plot out the rest of our town. So we have some area here. I may kind of go like this. And even just around our tents. And let's just connect up to that main path. We can get some houses right there. But the only thing is I could... Let's maybe do this instead. Let's go right like this. And then maybe come and connect kind of like that. And then I may even take this around. Because obviously I'll need to go next to here. And then let's kind of just take it around here. And then I could probably just connect it up to there, and then that frees up a little bit of space here. So I think I like that a little bit better. And then I could still have this path coming through here. Maybe like this. Could have a path going through there, and then just go like this. I think that'll be just fine. Yeah, that'll be perfect. We can get lots of houses in there. No, I don't like that. Let's get rid of that. I think along this side, I'd love to have just a big row of houses. I think that'll be perfect. And then over here, we can split it up. And then over here, we'll obviously chop down a lot of trees. So that'll be lovely. We got 2 workers on there. I think I'd like to get... I mean, this is... No, it's not quite fully yet. We're going to get quite a bit of timber. We need to build a couple of things. Let's maybe free up 1 worker. Get them on our granary. Just so we can get a head start on making people happy here. As well as our storehouse. Okay, so we're collecting some mushrooms. We're actually getting a decent amount of food right now. So this is quite nice. Firewood, we do have a little bit of hitching post. I think I might want to get somebody on our saw pit relatively soon. But we definitely need to get our approval rating up. So having some houses built would be perfect. We got 6 timber, so I could probably even get a couple more houses. What the heck is this? Supplies? Yeah, let's actually get somebody on our storehouse as well, just so we can quickly get this stuff out of the rain, especially that firewood. And then we can get a few houses in here. So obviously we're going to put houses in here, so we might as well just do that. I think let's go right there is perfect. So let's get that. Let's collect all this stuff. And then, like I said, I'm going to keep this nice and open. I think this will be pretty nice. There we go. We've collected all of that, and now we can get a few more houses. We only have 3 timber, though. What do we want to do? We got one worker on there. Getting lots of fish. This is done, which is nice. We have collected all that. Let's maybe free up a worker there. And now we can build a couple of things. Okay, we got 5 timber. I think now might be a pretty good time. Let's get a few more houses right in here. Now, I'll probably get them going the same way. That's probably best. We're building those houses. We definitely have a lot to do here. So let's just let them kind of build a little bit. And get rid of our homeless people's tents. We're getting lots of wood, so that's perfect. And it'll actually be quite nice to free up all that space, so that'll be great. We got some heavy rain coming down. What do we want to do? Is there anything else I'm missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Can't get our tavern yet. We have our marketplace and our... yeah, pretty much everything that we need we have, so I think that's good. I wouldn't mind maybe a couple more hitching posts. Might be kind of nice. Like I could get one there, 3 there, and then I think maybe even one right beside our trading post, right for our horses. So I think that'll be perfect. But yeah, it's kind of free to build those. You can upgrade them, but it costs planks, which we don't have right now. So it's kind of nice. You can just get free ones. So that's perfect. We're almost done the houses that we need, so things are looking quite nice here. And we're just going to try and build the nicest little village that we can. It's kind of fun. Like, it's nice to build giant cities, but sometimes it's fun to just have a humble little village for people to enjoy. I'm also almost tempted to just leave this middle part empty and just kind of have like a, I don't know, it's a place to play. Obviously, that's not very practical for defending from raiders that are trying to kill your entire population, but might be kind of cool. So let's speed this up. We're almost done these houses. These tents will go away right away. There we go. We have an upgrade to our town as well. Let's maybe check out what we want to do. We have rich fish. I think something to do with mining might be kind of nice. Or we got an armament delivery as well, so let's quickly get them. I think something to do with mining, or maybe even blacksmithing, like increased blacksmith efficiency, weapon export value, equipped militia parade approval. I don't even know what this means. So gain a small amount of approval for each militia footman or militia spear unit at full strength and with their necessary equipment ready. So I guess like a full unit. That's actually kind of cool. And then affinity, local handyman strength plus 300%. I have no idea what that means. Decreased livestock efficiency. So I think let's just do that one. That will at least help us sell weapons for more. So I think I definitely enjoy the thought of that. We have 6 timber. I think I'll probably wait to get a little bit more. And then if we can get a couple more houses built, that would be lovely. I should also start doing this. What do we need for this? So we need a stone gathering camp, so we might as well get that going. Put that right there, and then we can just gather all of it, and then that frees up a lot of space here. So that'll be perfect. Let's get a couple more houses built. We got 5 timber. I don't know what's taking them so long. But yeah, we also need to get some tools. We got a few things that we need to construct. We are at 53% approval rating. So that's at least nice. We also need to get a church, which we may be able to get. No, we need 20 planks first. So actually somebody just moved in. What do we want to do? We got 7 timber. I could, oh, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather build some houses before I get planks. What do we think? Yeah, let's get some more timber first. Let's just put an extra family there. Doing pretty good with fishing. That's staying nice and empty. We still have somebody on our granary. And then they are very busy with this. So that's still growing. Yeah, we're getting lots of mushrooms, so that's great. Let's focus on just getting as many... Like, I mean, we got 8 timber. I could probably even get 5 houses in here. Let's check this out. So if we go here, what can we come up with? So this is how saving complete, thank you. We can get 4 houses. I feel like that'd be pretty good. 4 times 2, so you can actually get 8 houses there. Or we can do this, and it's a nice mix of everything. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. I feel like this one might be perfect. So let's literally just go with 6 straight across. Let's lock that in. I think that will be good. And then, yeah, we're still getting some timber, so that's great. It's July. We could probably start focusing on firewood relatively soon. Yeah, we definitely need to get those houses built so we can get some more people moving in. But yeah, this is going to be pretty good. This is done now, so I could get somebody on there. Who could we put on there right now? Once we have these seasonal things done, like we won't be able to get fish or mushrooms pretty soon. This is still growing, so that's good. We'll be able to free up some workers pretty soon. But I think right now if we can get some houses built, that would probably be where we want to put our time. We also have 9 timber now, so let's actually get some planks really quick. Let's quickly get some planks and then we can build a few things. We got to figure out where we want to get our church. I mean, we already have a limited space. We could probably put our church like over here might be kind of cool. So honestly, let's free up these rocks. Let's get rid of all of those really quick. And then we'll be able to build our church right there. And that's kind of the perfect spot. And then we can do a couple of other things. It's right in town. The other thing we should probably get a charcoal kiln. So this could probably go, I mean, really anywhere. I should maybe move this. This doesn't really need to be here. I could probably even put it like there, and then I'll maybe even have a little path going this way. Just for our charcoal kiln and stuff like that. So let's maybe put it back in there. Not enough goods, man. I don't even have, okay. We have 50 planks, so that's definitely good. And now we can, yeah, I think I should have enough now. There we go. Let's get our charcoal kiln right there. That's perfect. And like I said, I'll probably put my church right here. They have increased the size of the church, like you said, like the fence line and the actual outline of where you can build it has been increased because they are making room for a even bigger church. So they're tier 3 churches. We only have 2 right now. Once that comes to the game, we will be able to, it's kind of like future-proofing your towns. So it's like, you want to just completely restart a game. You'll kind of be able to build it and then be able to upgrade it once the update comes, hopefully. I think that is their hope. We've had a few families move in, so let's get somebody on our storehouse for sure. And we have lots of planks. Let's actually get somebody on our firewood really quick. And I think if they would just follow, I think they will just follow that, what I've already set. So I think let's just go with that. We're doing pretty good with the stone. So that's nice. And yeah, we need to get a couple of other things built here. So let's maybe get our tavern. I can literally build that like right there is perfect. Or maybe even like that. Let's put our tavern there. What else could we build here? We got a little bit of room. Let's maybe just leave that empty. I could probably put something there. Like maybe like a weaver's workshop or something cool. I think that'll be good. We didn't really check our fertility. There's not a whole, wow, there's literally nothing. Got some up here, but like rye, I guess kind of around here, it's not great. And I guess around here, so, oh, that's even more reason to maybe carve out some trees here. So I'm going to keep that in mind when I want to chop these trees down, and then I could probably get some farming there. I actually love the idea of that. Let's just expand this. We'll have more space once that's done. We do have one family available here. It's September, so this is probably, yeah, that's shrinking, so let's free them up. I think what I might do, let's get our mine going, because the sooner we can get that going, the better. Let's put it like right, this is actually kind of nice. I can put it like right there and then take this path and then just connect it right there. So it actually makes sense that that's there. Let's maybe collect this stone really quick. Let's just get that done. Well, maybe just one worker we can put on firewood. So we definitely need to get some firewood going. Okay, that's going to be good. This is quite far for them to travel to chop these trees, so I may even end up moving them over here for the time being. Should we get another one? Let's maybe get another logging camp right in here, as well as firewood. So then I don't have to like move them and they don't have to walk that far. So I think let's do that. We're getting lots of firewood, so that's perfect. And this is coming up. Let's also get a bloomery. We're going to need that to get some, like I could probably even put this right here. But I mean, our mine is going to be right here. Let's maybe get a bloomery there. And another one right there. And then if we can go to our storehouse, I'm going to turn off iron ore so they will not collect any here. It's all going to stay right in the mine because they actually have a little storehouse of their own. So then our bloomers can just go right next door. And then I will make sure that we leave iron slabs on just so they actually collect those. So that'll be good. And I can't upgrade any houses yet. We're going to have our church access pretty soon here once we get that done. And let's maybe get one more on there. And we are officially done with the stone. Actually, maybe one more here. Last one there. There we go. Okay, perfect. There's nothing there. Let's free up 2 families there. And then I guess we can just demolish that as well. And now we can get a beautiful church. This is actually a really nice location. Let's just put this like right as soon as you come in, like right there is perfect. I definitely like that. Our saw pit, let's maybe move. Where can we put our saw pit? I mean, I don't hate that location. It's just that I could probably get a house or 2 in here. Let's maybe just put our saw pit. Oh gosh, I don't even know. Maybe over here. I can actually take a little path and go this way. And just get a few things. Maybe even just right around here. I can just get a path. Let's move our saw pit right on the corner. I think that's going to be perfect. And then what we can do is just take a path straight as an arrow. Except like right there. And then maybe wrap around. And now we can get some houses in here. So let's get this plotted down. We only have 5 timber. I think I probably will have it go this way, but I think this is actually pretty good. That'll give us 4 plots if we want it. And again, we are limited for space, so I think the more plots that we can build with expansions might be nice. Oh my gosh, we're already done the church. That was fast. I guess we do have 4 families ready for that. So we have tons of stone. Unlimited amounts of stone, in fact. Let's get, and we have lots of people available. Let's get this going. And firewood. And let's also do charcoal kiln. Now I'm going to do the same thing we did with the iron. I'm going to turn off firewood. So then it all stays here. And then our charcoal kiln is right next door. Well, pretty close. Then they'll just go get it right from that. So I think that's going to be good. And then I'd love to get some planks. Yeah, we're going to start getting some timber. That'll be great. 72% approval rating is great. We got our tavern ready to go. Where else could I get somebody? This is at 250. I wonder if I should try and get some more out of that. Let's do like 200 and see what happens. As long as it grows back in the spring to 374. If it's a little bit below that, I'll bump it back up. We'll see if we can find a nice balance with that. Been playing this game for 2 years straight and I still haven't figured that out. We also need to get somebody on there. But it looks like we can upgrade some houses. So I think this actually looks like a perfect one for our joiner's workshop and blacksmith. So let's maybe do that. And somebody else moved in. Let's get some planks. Okay, there we go. Saving complete again. Thank you, game. I love that location for the church. Then yeah, hopefully we can kind of carve into here. That'd be kind of nice. Then just have a nice big town in here. Okay, so it's almost winter, I think. Yeah, we got a pretty full garrison. I think it might be kind of nice to go take some bandits pretty soon. Maybe once the snow flies, we could start with those. Might try with this one. If you get too close to these guys, they'll attack you too. So that would be too much for us to handle at once. So we'll see how that goes. I would like to kind of try that, I guess. We're at 247, so we could get a little bit of fish before, again, that snow flies. Honestly, yeah, 7 months of food. This will be good for a start. We'll definitely want some more food options. So I think the sooner we can start chopping this down, the better. I guess I could just quickly... I could just put a field right over top of it and would get rid of the trees, but I think that's kind of just a waste. Let's see this. Logging camp. Let's maybe move them over here. So let's get this done as fast as we can. And then we can just move all of these workers over. I think that'll probably be pretty good. And I guess I could still keep my woodcutters on there. Yeah, let's get this done. And then we can move some people over. We've had lots of people move in, which is nice. And we do have a little bit more space in here. So yeah, I'm going to keep this the same. And then once we get this thing done, I'm going to move some people over. So let's just get them ready to go. Let's take them off of there, get our ox back. I would like to start making some money though. Our mine is ready. Oh, we should probably start doing that. What do we want to do? Let's get some more houses built first of all. Like, I could definitely get some more stuff in here, so... Oh, man. Yeah, let's get this done. Let's get 3 workers on this. Get them their own livestock, and then I can kind of just start doing this. So, where is our rye fertility? Oh, where is this? Rye. So we got, if we kind of look, it's kind of like right to about these big trees. So I could probably just chop down all of those. So let's see here. Kind of just start with like that maybe. I think that's probably a good, let's just go a little bit wider. That's probably good, just like that. And then hopefully they can get rid of all that is pretty fast. We're getting some good firewood, so honestly we have a nice number. I could start selling charcoal. Let's maybe do that. Let's go here, buy the charcoal trade route, and start exporting that. I'll set it to like 10. Then we can start getting a little bit of money. I think that would probably help a lot. But yeah, we definitely want to keep, got 3 workers on there. Let's build some more houses right away. That's probably our best bet. So let's take, we can get some houses right off of here. And then we can take it all the way around here. And then take this even further. Let's see where we can take this. All the way up through there. And then I can get some houses right there as well. And maybe it a little bit over here too. I also want to get some on the other side. Oh, I only have 1 timber. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's maybe get somebody off our saw pit. And that would free somebody up. I'd love to start making some weapons or something. Got somebody on here. We need to make some more charcoal. So let's actually get another worker on there. We have a decent amount of firewood. And actually, let's just do that. And then what we can do is maybe I'll get them on here. And they can kind of chop the same area. So let's see. Are they, they're all coming over, I guess. Let's get somebody else on the trading post just so I can collect it all a little faster. And then, yeah, our charcoal kiln. They'll have to go so far. Maybe let's actually do this. Maybe I will turn this back on. Firewood so we can collect that. We'll have to upgrade this stuff. Let's get that done as fast as we can. Let's also upgrade that. We're going to need the extra room. And if we can make some more money, I'd love to get another ox. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, this is a nice little start. We're going to get some firewood. Let's maybe get... I want to sell as much of that charcoal as possible because our global market will actually plummet pretty soon because everybody else will start selling it. We got this house upgraded. Let's do this one. And we could probably start making some stuff. Wouldn't mind having a horse either. Let's maybe upgrade that really quick. Got 5 planks. We will need some more planks now. Yeah, at least they don't have to go as far. Okay, there. We have a nice number of charcoal now. So let's free up maybe one more worker. And then we need to build some more houses. So we can do this. We got 20 timber. Let's build some houses in here. The snow has started to fall. Actually could get more houses in here. Like that. But let's maybe build facing this way. Might be kind of cool. And let's maybe do like, yeah, 4 houses is probably good. And then along here I can get a few more houses. Let's maybe do, I'll keep a little bit of room in here. And let's just do this. Let's get a few, well, let's be a little bit more creative. I think that'll be a nice start. And then once we chop all this down, that'll free up a little bit more. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Let's maybe go take some bandits and ruin their day. Let's just keep them walking. Where are the nearest bandits? So we got one here. Again, let's try and get as close to them as possible without more of them attacking. Let's see. So they're right on the top of the hill. That's actually so cool. They're just chilling there. So this might be a little bit of an issue. Let's actually go way up here so we don't have to fight uphill. Obi-Wan Kenobi will definitely win that fight. So yeah, let's maybe climb up here and then we can get on level ground. They are still there, so they haven't attacked us yet. This is quite the steep mountain we're climbing here. So let's maybe go right here. And then, yeah, we can go like right there. Let's see. They haven't attacked us yet. Go a little closer. A little bit closer and see if, yeah, here they come. Perfect. So what we can do, they are going to be coming downhill. This is relatively level. I think I may even go up here just so we can make sure that we have the high ground. I think it actually matters, honestly. So let's make sure we have the high ground here. Some traders coming through here. Perfect. Okay, here they come. They are coming. Let's go shield wall. And we will be ready for the attack here. Okay, here we go. A very anticlimactic charge. But here they come, regardless. There we go. That's better. Man, just look like on top of a mountain this fight is happening. It's so cool. I love it. I can't wait to like build in these mountains. They've let us build where we want, or kind of choose where we want to start, but it'd be kind of cool if you could just like start by plotting down like your little camp exactly where you want, and then everything else is kind of just around that. I feel like that's how it should start. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We got the high ground at least. And it'd be nice to take these guys out. I am a little bit worried about getting close to their actual camp, because then I think these guys might attack us, but we'll have to kind of see. We're doing pretty good here. Only one man has been killed. Wow. At least he's not ours. There goes another one. Yeah, they're starting to lose some guys here. Let's maybe just stay. We actually outnumber them. I think now is a good time to push forward. There we go. You gotta wait until you are the big dog and then you can push forward a little bit. So there we go. We're doing pretty good. Let's speed this up and ruin their day. Perfect. Okay, what we want to do, saving complete. Yes, thank you, game. Where are they? So let's go take that. Yeah, there we go. Let's grab this and send that to our treasury. So we have 90. Let's see if we can buy some mercenaries here. Oh, not really. We need 110. Are these guys starting to come at us? Thought I heard something. So we got that. I don't know if they are. We got this one. It's actually 5 here. So I think these guys are on here now. I don't want to fight both of them. Oh, that could be a little bit dicey. I might try and take out this one though. Let's try it. Let's go shield wall or stand your ground, and then I can kind of stay a little bit higher up here. And if I could take these guys out, that would be nice. That would give us a nice boost, and I could probably use mercenaries to take out the rest of them. Okay, we're getting a little bit closer here. We'll definitely have the high ground, so I might just kind of form up right there maybe. and see if they'll end up attacking us. Okay, here they come. So yeah, let's form up like right. Yeah, right there is perfect. Probably even press forward a little bit. Let's maybe go like right there. And here we go. Shield wall, men. And it is over, Anakin. Don't even think about it. For I have the high ground. So let's see how this goes. Probably not too well for them. Or they might win and I'll be quite surprised. It's kind of cool to see like unit variation. Like no unit of brigands are the exact same. Like it'd be kind of cool if like some were like well trained or a little bit meaner. Harder to fight. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool. Different stats. I'm not exactly asking for a health bar or anything, but I mean, yeah, let's do this. And let's push forward since we do have the high ground. Okay, I'm actually curious here. So let's see if it, yeah, high ground, plus 20%. That's incredible. So it definitely helps to have the high ground, and you get a nerf if you are beneath them. So you definitely want to make sure you have the high ground. Let's push forward, and this will actually be perfect. So we didn't lose a man yet. Let's see. 9, 8, 7, and we win. So let's go down the hill. Let's go take this, and I think we should be able to run now. I don't want to risk fighting anymore, guys. I think we've already done probably too much. Let's send that to our treasury, and let's get the heck out of here. Back to our town, men. And now we have some mercenaries we can hire. I could get these guys, and maybe even... I don't know if I need that many. 110's a lot to spend, because for 50, I could get 2 of these units. A spearman and a swordsman. And that would be more than enough to take out the rest of those guys. So let's spend our money sparingly if we can. Let's get these guys back. We could maybe get some more firewood. Where are these guys working? Looks like they're kind of chopping, waiting. Yeah, let's get these guys back. Here they are. We do have a few houses for people to move into, so let's disband those guys. And now we can see where they're gonna go. I want to make sure that they're all gonna chop down to this area. I guess I could kind of just do their own little spot. Oh, I don't know where that tree went. Let's just leave it. Let's do like that. Okay, we're getting lots of firewood. We're actually making a decent amount of money as well. So I may even get another person on there. Let's get a horse. That would be a perfect thing to get. And if we have a little bit of planks, doesn't look like we do. I may actually get a saw pit over here as well. Yeah, I'll just put it right there. That's probably perfect. Just so I don't have to take them all the way from over there and take them back there. That'd just take way too long. Okay, I just had somebody else move in. Where can we put them? We already have 4 people on there. We're making decent money. But we're not like selling a whole lot of charcoal. What should I do? I got 1 worker on there. We're getting lots of firewood. Let's maybe get another one on our charcoal kiln. If I can at least make more of that and sell it while I still can. Let's see, did that go down yet? No, it's still doing alright, so that's fine. I definitely want to get mining. That would be in our highest interest. And what about this? 90, that's not bad. These guys could be successful, but if they run into more than that, then they might not do so great. I might have to wait for maybe 2 units like this for around 50 regional wealth. I think that might be our best bet. We got 27 timber, so I'd honestly like to even get a worker on our saw pit real quick. And then at least just get some planks going. We're not really building anything right now, so I think that might be fine. I don't know. This is a decent little town, and I guess I could maybe expand into here. But this is, I don't know. This is where we're going to be. No, I'll probably want to expand even more. So I'll probably just take it up this tree line. So eventually I'd like to chop all that down. But right now I just want to clear this out for our fields. And then I think we might be doing perfect. We got some raiders coming, so we got to track their movements. I think we should have a decent army by then. It is March 2nd, so I think we even have some more mercenaries. honestly, even these archers might be perfectly fine. So let's maybe see where they're at. They're coming from here. And they're actually right by most of these guys. They actually have some people attacking them already. So let's just attack them and let's get lined up here. Let's run. And we got these guys ready to fight. Let's maybe just line up right there. Don't need to go in loose formation or anything. And then we can start shooting these guys once they get close enough. Here we go. We got some volleys coming in. Hopefully we can actually do something to these guys. Archers have not been buffed yet. They should have been a long time ago, but they just haven't. So a little bit unfortunate there, but I'm sure it's coming. Hopefully, who knows? I don't know. Looks like they're going for these guys, so I might swing these guys around so we can get some side shots on them. And here kind the attack. Yeah, we can get some nice side shots. Hopefully we can kill these guys. Really point blank. Kind of cool that the arrow's stuck in that guy's shield. That's kind of neat. Not all of them have moved, but yeah, there we go. That's so brutal. Just point blank arrow fire. So yeah, we're butchering these guys. We got these guys coming in as well. So let's start attacking them. Let's see here. These guys have broken formation. Hopefully that won't matter too much. Yeah, this should be pretty good. What a cool game, honestly. Beautiful, beautiful game. One of my favorites that I'm playing. Like right now I got Sims 4 going on, Planet Coaster 2, Planet Zoo. If you guys haven't checked out my videos, definitely check out the channel. I got lots of videos just like this one in other games, but this is just kind of one of my favorites. I'm not going to lie. I also got like Jurassic World Evolution 3. So that's been fun as well. Paralyzed, which is kind of new. What I might do is let's take our strongest unit and start going for, I got 2 of those. I'll start going over here. I think we can definitely start doing that. And then these guys I will use to go take these. And that will be perfect to send to my treasury. So let's take that if they'll let me. Treasury, and then I can get a little bit more. We're actually getting some good influence here, so I'd love to take a town if I could. That might be kind of nice. We are in spring as well, so that is lovely. I definitely want to get my farm going as soon as I can, so let's run up here. And while they are running, let's check out how we're doing. So I think I could even get like a... I could probably get things started, like maybe a farmhouse. Put that like, I don't know, where's... We got good rye fertility right here, so even if I put it like right there, that might be perfect. Kind of as you come into town. And then I could probably start getting a little bit of a farm here. I guess we might as well just clear out the rest of this for now. And see what happens. But yeah, we are hopefully cresting the hill here. We have these guys for 16 more days, so I don't know if I'll even get to that. But I guess we'll see. The other thing we need to do like right now is maybe build some more houses. Because that might be a little bit of a struggle. So I might even... should I maybe move this stuff over here? I feel like that would be a better spot for it. Long term. And then our saw pit can go like right there. Charcoal kiln. I don't know where the heck I want this to go. I guess I could even keep it there. But our woodcutter's lodge, I'll definitely move that over here as well. And then that frees up this whole area for some other stuff. Hitching post, that can also move. Just put that over there. And then pretty much all this is nice and free for us. So let's just get rid of some of these roads. We can I guess we'll keep that one. And I guess I may as well keep this charcoal kiln here. That's not a horrible spot for it, really. And I just want to go... I guess I can take this up through here and maybe just leave it there for now. I'll probably take it around and maybe take it that way, but then that kind of connects there. So I think that should be good. And then I can build some more houses. Yeah, this is going to be good to get that there. And then I can kind of start working on those trees. Yeah, we're doing all right. We got lots of planks. Do we have somebody on here? Looks like we do. Especially these guys are getting closer. And now we can start fighting. So let's run over. I'll probably just split them up here. Oh, they're already being attacked. Let's maybe fight them. Help them a little bit. I think they are even, let's go up do that. So that's ready to go. And these guys, them, let's maybe get them over there. We only got 3 more days with these guys, so I don't want to really pay for them again. Let's do treasury, and then we can take these guys out. Who has more energy? Let's just get somebody running over there. But we're getting good influence at least. It used to be where you didn't get influence using archers, so I don't know what that's all about. I wonder if I can make it 0 days. I don't know if I will. No, I had to pay for them again. That's fine. This will actually pay for them anyway, plus a little bit, so there's no point in not getting it. Treasury, and then let's quickly check. I mean, we have 30 days more with these guys. There's no other bandit camps, so we can disband those guys. They've done quite well for us. We got lots of money in our treasury now. Ready for some battles in the future. Honestly, I could even have one relatively soon. I can't think of a better time to have a battle. Let's maybe just hire these 2 cheap units. They will probably end up getting those guys. What do I want to do? Should I just get all of them? That's maybe even a waste. So let's see where we want to go first of all. Let's pause the game quick. This region, actually most of these guys are coming here. They have rich clay, which isn't too bad, and I love the location. I also don't want to attack them too early on, because then I won't get as much money from them. But these guys, I might actually want to take this, because then I can cut a control. So if I start selling swords or sidearms, and if they do as well, then they usually only make spears, so I can kind of control the market there. So this would be a good one to take. And these guys are coming from here, so I may even just... Even this blue one. What has better resources? Probably here, to be honest. They got rich clay and rich iron. So let's get these guys over here. Let's just bring them out of the trees like that. That's so scary to think about. Just like a bunch of units coming out of there. You just don't even know they're coming. That's kind of what I want Manor Lords to be. Like, I could attack them. A circle would pop up. That's where you have to have the battle. Why do I have to tell them I'm coming? That's just ridiculous. Wouldn't it be so much cooler if I just like came out of the trees and then just attack these guys, and then it's up to them to just like, I mean, most people play in fast forward, and I can just imagine like you'd still know they're coming for you because it's still, I don't know. There's different ways that you can do the battles. I just think that what's going on right now is not the best or most fun way, because like if I attack these guys, the battlefield would be way over here. And then it's just like, I don't know, you want to defend your town. I think it's a little bit more fun. But we are almost ready for our fight here. The only thing I do worry about is if they have a decent army, because they'll be able to hire these mercenaries. So we'll have to kind of see. And then again, yeah, we'll see where the battlefield is going to be fought. Let's go back over here super fast and see what we got going on. So we have some space that we can free up here. I think let's just take this a little bit wide, and then I can get lots of houses in this entire area. And then like kind of like this, and then just connect it to there, and then I got lots of space in here. So I could probably just take, I mean, what do I want to do? I could probably take this and go something like that. And then maybe just get one house in there and then the rest. I think I like that. That's not too bad. I can start with these ones, and I'll probably end up chopping these trees down because I don't really want to waste any if I can help it. Let's face those there. In fact, I might just get one house there with a nice big lot. And then these guys, let's see what we can come up with. That's 3. I don't mind that. That'll give us 4. And like I said, I'll just wait to take those. So that gives us 5 more houses. And what we could do, actually, we have some more space. So let's buy some of these and build on to what we have already. Okay, that'll be good. These can have a little bit more. I think that's probably our best bet. And then here, what's... So we're making shields. We should actually have... Yeah, we have 32 already. Let's make this a blacksmith. So we'll actually need a couple more planks first. We got lots of timber. Wait, we actually have somebody on there. And we also have some money. So I'm gonna get maybe another ox. Might be pretty good. And then we got our horse there. Merton is carrying a rider, so that's good. And then we can get some planks, hopefully. I think we're just kind of waiting on planks right now, so that will be fine. This is ready to go, and then I could probably do something here. I wonder if I could. I may actually move this really quick, just right there. And then I can start putting down some fields in here. Like I could probably get someone doing something. So that might be good. These guys are ready for a fight. Let's start claims to this here region. We have enough, and we'll have 100 left over. 160. So let's see where our battlefield's going to be fought. Hopefully in the actual town here. Oh, perfect. So we can just move these guys right in here. Push these guys in. And just absolutely swarm them. So we got 23 guys here. 2 units. And some retinue. So that is not bad. Battle has begun. This is actually perfect. This is exactly what I want Manor Lords to be. Just an absolute... Like, I want to be able to burn these as if I'm brigands. Like, you know how they can burn your town? I want to be able to burn this town. How cool would that be? This is a sick shot. Except that already engaged is in there. Let's try and get rid of that. Okay, so these guys are moving into position. They are now ready to fight. It looks like these guys are about ready to... Oh, wow. They're already attacking. So we got 2 units of archers. Let's swing these guys around. We can attack them. We can get them on the sides. That's pretty much it, though. We might as well rush these guys in to fight. There we go. Now we can watch some fighting. I love zooming out and seeing like the clouds. It's so epic. Okay, so these guys should pretty much be dead already. Wow. Yeah, we got some archer fire in the back as well. That's looking beautiful. I love these cinematic shots. Try and make it as cinematic for you guys as I can. Man, like look at the mist with that mountain. I want to start singing the song. Don't make me sing it. I'm going to sing it. No, I won't. Okay, so that's good. Took those guys out. No problem. We got 1 guy left. Let's see if we can kill him. And then attack them. I don't know where they're going, but yeah, we can quickly clean these guys up. No real issues here. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we definitely don't want to shoot them now. So we just kill that guy real quick. He's just pushing his way through, man. Look at this guy. He won't die. He survived. Oh, now he's down. He got beaten. Beaten and battered. So let's quickly take this out. We still have some retinue that we gotta fight. So let's maybe go take them out. And I don't see any other units. So that might be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. That might be a quick victory. That's actually a really fast one. Let's take those guys out. That should be a victory. And hunger. I love it. Okay, we now own this region, so that's literally perfect. So now we have... they actually have a decent amount of weapons, so let's get a unit of spearmen. We can disband these guys. They did really well for us. And let's maybe get like a couple units. We're in Gopsberg, right? Gopsberg, there we go. Gopsberg, perfect. So we even have some retinue as well, so that's amazing. I think I will try and get some stuff going here. Do we have... Yeah, I think they should be making weapons. Yeah, let's continue making spears. And then I could actually sell spears. Now we kind of own the market with that, so I think I'm happy with that. They only have 59 regional wealth, hey? This is a major trade. I think let's do this. We can sell spears for a decent amount. Export. Let's keep like 15, maybe even 10. And kind of export the rest. Got 3 workers on there, and we do not have a horse. I would like to have one, maybe. I think that'll be good. And the other thing let's focus on, oh my gosh, game, what was that? Let's get some planks, charcoal. I might actually stop. No, see, it's already gone down, so I'll have to go back to my other region and get rid of that. We're exporting tools, that's good. Getting lots of... Actually, we have a ton of clay, probably not a whole lot of roof tiles, so let's also make sure we're selling those. Where are roof tiles? Right here. So we actually haven't even bought that, so let's try and at least get some money going here. And then we can afford a few things. But yeah, selling spears will be good. Let's continue to make as many spears as we can. We have 65 timber and no planks. So, have they just not built a saw pit? They should have one. But just in case, let's build one. Actually, where's our woodcutter's lodge? We got, okay, here's our wood. No, I mean our loggers. I don't know. They definitely have one. I just don't know where it is. Okay, here's our logging camp. So we can get a saw pit right next to here. Maybe just... Oh, it's so tight in here. What the heck? I might actually just like... Let's get rid of this house. And then we can put a saw pit in here. Just like right. Oh gosh. I don't know why that won't let us. This is also a really weird house, so I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, now we should be able to put a saw pit in here. I got rid of a house or two, so that actually frees up a lot of space. I can't believe they didn't have a saw pit, but let's get one. And then we can get some planks. Let's maybe get that built up right away. People are hungry. Oh my gosh, we got no food going on here? Where's our food? We got wild animals. Maybe I should have got this region. And where is... Oh my gosh. What is that? Okay, we need to get some people. This thing isn't even built yet. Okay, they gotta build that for sure. And then what I really need to get this. So this gives us a hunting hound, increased capacity for forage goods. So that will give us as much food as possible. Wow. Okay, these people are gonna starve pretty soon. So they're not gonna be very happy about that. Death from starvation. Okay, we need to fix this. Why? We got 2 workers on here. Let's buy that. That's set to, let's set that to 12, and then that might give us some food at least. And then taxing, let's not tithe because that's burning up all the food we don't have. And then this is growing at least. So yeah, we definitely need to build that thing, and then we can at least get some food. Let's jump back over here really quick. What do we need to do? We got 8 families available. Let's get 3 on there, one of those. And then we can start chopping down here. So rye fertility goes again all the way to about there. So let's just chop all that down. Woodcutter's lodge, we can get a few workers. Kind of keep that the same, and then we can get something in our saw pit, and all is well. We actually have a decent amount of money, so I might even get another ox in 2 days. Making some planks. Yeah, we definitely need to get some weapons going here. I think we can get this now. Oh shoot, we need more planks. Okay, we'll be able to get that pretty soon. Here we got 1 family that we can put somewhere. I think I may even put them on there. Or, you know what, we should probably get some mushrooms going here. It's May, we're probably going to be able to get our... Yeah, people are quite hungry in our other region there. I don't know how to help these people, I'm not going to lie. I guess I'll just let them figure it out. If they can make money fast enough, let's maybe try and figure this out. So we got no people available. Everybody is dying. Where is everybody here? We need to build more, like we have lots of houses. We just need to like get these people on their feet. Let's get rid of our corpse pit. We definitely don't need that. Get rid of that. And then I guess we could still have a little path kind of going around, but let's just leave that for now. We can get some food here. 17, let's set that to 12. That'll at least be good. Let's make sure we have somebody on our storehouse, which we do, and our granary as well. Where's our granary? We should probably upgrade that too. That thing is completely empty. And then this way over here is just way too far. Like we need something. And honestly, even getting a field going is just gonna take way too long. So I think our best bet is to make a bunch of money and then just sell everything. I mean, we got 3 workers on there. We only have, okay, we have 15 total. Where do I even put everybody? We got somebody in here. Let's take them off of there. That frees somebody up. And then our logging camp. We have tons of timber. I'm just going to take them off of there. And then our saw pit is coming up. So that should help out a lot. And then I guess we need to get some mining going here. And we have a ton of clay that can be turned into roof tiles. So let's make sure we get that done. Here's a clay furnace. Let's get some extra workers on there. Like, we don't need this many workers on here. Let's just get a couple workers on there just to turn it all into roof tiles. And then we can sell all of them. Yeah, we can't even afford this right now, I guess, which is fine. But yeah, I don't really know. We got our deep mine there. We can at least get some of that. And then do we have a... Okay, bloomery's there. So yeah, we should be able to kind of come back from this, hopefully. Slowly. And then make some tools and all that good stuff. I think we're making spears. Which, we have enough spears. Let's actually just make a bunch of tools and then sell those instead. And I think we even have a horse, maybe? It doesn't look like we do either. So let's just try and make money with that. And then... I don't know. Let's set this to like 10 even. And then just make as much as we can. At the minor trade, I think that should be fine. We can make some money and then just continue on with that. But yeah, let's keep making roof tiles and then we can sell those once we're able to. I think that'll be a good start there. And then we can make some planks, obviously. Back over here, we are doing all right. We have lots of extra space for people to move in at least, and 71% approval rating, so that's actually not bad. We got these level 1 houses. Foraged goods and vegetables, grains, and fruits. So basically anything. What's foraged goods? So berries, mushrooms. Yeah, let's start getting some mushrooms, and that'll probably help. And then this, we could probably get this going. We just have a lot of timber to kind of clean up. Before we do that, let's maybe... We have some money here. Let's order another ox to help out. And then if we have some planks, I think I'd even like to upgrade some of these. Do we have somebody on here? It looks like we do, so they'll kind of slowly start working away at that. I may even quickly just put an ox on there and then just get this thing done. Hopefully they'll... Yeah, there we go. That's going to go a lot quicker now. Then we can clear up this. I think what we can do is just... I may kind of take a path right off of here. I can kind of do something like that and then just split this right down the middle. And just keep this as simple as possible. So I'm just going to get a field in here. And then I can actually start working on it. Let's just put that right there. We can get a field right there. Can't quite get one here yet. We still have to clean up that supplies. But this will be ready. So we can get that set to rye. And then we can get somebody on our farmhouse. Might even get that done. Then we can start getting some food that way. I think that'll be amazing. We're going to need a windmill as well. I think I could put that like, yeah, 74%. 94, so really anywhere. Like, this isn't great over... This is 0%. Like, it's literally right behind the trees. So I think I'll just put this like... I mean, I could try and get 100% efficiency. Let's just put this like right... I mean, might as well get like 94 out of it. Let's just try that. And then obviously we'll need a couple of communal ovens. Like I said, I could probably fill this up. Get a communal oven there. And maybe even another one. I think that'd be kind of cool. Just have 2 of them there. We have a tavern. And if we can start making some good money, that would be amazing. We got our mine. We definitely need to get people on there as well. Making some weapons. We definitely need more weapons. Raiders are coming in 260 days. We haven't made any. I guess we kind of just need some people to move in first. Yeah, we're slowly working on that. I think what we'll do is even get an ox on there. That might go even a little bit faster. Get an ox to help out. And then hopefully we can clean up this supplies really fast. I think we've probably made enough shields. Oh, we also got to get our blacksmith done. So let's do that. And then I may even pause this for a little bit. That might be fine. Yeah, trading posts. I don't even... We need 4 workers on here. I don't think we really do. We're not even selling Yeah, we don't need to export this anymore. That went down a lot. So I'm going to free up all these people, honestly. And let's just get this done. Take our oxen off of there. And that'll free up a lot of extra people to do some stuff. Like we can get that done. And then, yeah, we'll get some planks. Looks like we have a decent amount already. And then we can start saving up for those. Let's maybe get some people on our mine. I think that might be a pretty good idea. We got 3 on there. They're doing a pretty good job chopping all these trees down. And then I'll get even more stuff in there. And we've almost collected all of these, so that's good. And then we can get another field. It'll kind of be ready for them as soon as it's done. Okay, there we go. We can get our field now. Let's get this in there. Set that to rye, and then we can get that done. So we can actually keep an oxen. Why are they working on there? That's actually interesting. I did not have one, but he is now. So they can kind of help out, do some extra with that. Let's get some iron going here. Maybe even get a deep mine. Get that done. Getting some mushrooms. That's perfect. I think that's enough to even get an upgrade here. I could upgrade a few of these. I don't really need to yet. Yeah, all these will kind of be ready soon. Wow, how much more are we taking out of this? Quite a bit more. So that's actually lots more space that we can take out of that. So that's good. And then as soon as we're done this, honestly, this will be a great start. So, yeah, that'll be awesome. I think what I'd like to do, we have a decent amount of money now. I could probably start getting like a lot of animal pens. Let's maybe start with the big ones. Let's do some vegetable gardens. Maybe like an orchard there. And these are all pretty good for vegetable gardens probably. So let's get a few there. This one's pretty skinny. I may even do like an apiary. And over here I could do an apiary. This one could probably do an orchard. Chicken coops. Those will be good as well. And then all of these are decent size. I could probably do a few vegetable gardens. And then over here, maybe an apiary. And then we can kind of just spend all of our money on everything here. We've got tons of timber, so that's at least good. This one's decent size. We can switch it up. Let's get some animal pens now. I think that's probably a good idea. Maybe some chicken coops. Mix it up a little bit. Apiary here and there, and a couple more animal pens might be great. Just to have good variety. I think that's probably the best way to go about doing things. Then all of that is pretty much ready to go. Okay, we're currently getting a 12. If you don't have rich fertility in your land, even though it says 93, like 95, and I'm only getting 12 out of that, what is even the point? Oh man, okay. Yeah, let's make spears. Let's get another worker on here. Let's get as much iron as we can. And we're definitely going to need some tools as well. So let's maybe, instead of making spears, let's make some tools first. I think that's probably a pretty good idea. Let's get some apples there. That's not quite done. Let's get some, I kind of want to fill up. Yeah, let's get some apples there. And then we can just fill the rest. Let's get some pigs. Goats, chickens, pigs, and kind of just get whatever. Oh wow, all our money's already gone. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. That is now done. I can get our ox back. We can start making some money here. Actually, let's maybe check our trading post. So weapons, I'd love to start selling some sidearms, and that's kind of the perk we got with our upgrade. Raiders coming 198 days. What are we selling right now? I don't think we're really making money on anything right now. I could do firewood. Yeah, we'll have to kind of figure that out. Let's get this done first. And then we can slowly figure this out. The other thing I want to do, honestly, this is kind of a perfect little spot. Well, maybe for some houses even. I thought about doing a little sheep farm, but I think even some houses might be good in here. Let's just go like this. And then I can even just swing back. It'd be kind of cool if I could even connect it to there, but let's just... Actually, I might try that. Let's just leave that like there, and then I'm gonna move this thing. I can take this all the way to here. And then I can actually just take a path right off of here. Connect it to there, and then that'll give me lots of space to get some houses. I think I like that. Yeah, let's get a few houses in there. That'll give me quite a bit, so I actually really like that. Perfect use of space there. I do have lots of space that I could get a little sheep farm, but we're kind of limited on money. We basically got, yeah, I don't know. Get somebody on there. Let's upgrade a couple more of these, and then we can get some more oxen if we get some extra money, but I think that's going to be pretty good. Let's keep this sped up. We are in August. Like, look at this. 6? What's even the point? I literally, like, I don't even know. I don't know. These guys, let's just get them back doing something else. I think let's focus on mining. Let's get another worker there, and then we need to start getting some iron slabs going here so we can do something. Get some tools and then work on some other stuff. Yeah, we got this path, which I thought we did. Oh, I got rid of the wrong one. You gotta be kidding. Okay, let's get that again. Connect that to there, and then let's just go around. Connect it to there. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, this caved in. There's no way. That's because I need tools. Okay, I need tools first. We do have some iron ore. So let's get this built. Oh, we just lost a bunch of people too. A lot of people just died. That sucks. Okay. Well, yeah, that sucks. If we can at least get some iron slabs, that would be nice. Let's see. Our ox is off of there. We got lots of planks still. Actually, this is full, so I might even get another worker on my storehouse. Maybe I should sell some planks. I could probably make some money off of that. Let's do that. Let's sell some planks. It won't be a whole lot of money, but it'll be something to at least get started here. I need to work up to be able to buy sidearms or something, but let's just start with planks. Export those. Let's keep like 25 maybe and export the rest. Then I will need... Okay, I do have a worker on there with an ox. Okay, so they should be able to work quite well together. Let's get this thing done and finished up. We gotta dig up those boys before they die. Something tells me they are dead already. And yeah, we need to get some tools going here, so hopefully they'll be able to get that done. And then this is almost ready as well. Okay, we got 3 workers in there. Let's actually stop production of that until we get some tools. We're also going to need some planks to keep up production. So until we get some tools, I think we'll have to just wait until we can do that to keep maintenance at least good. Unless we, yeah, maintenance pending. And they need 4 a year. That's kind of crazy. I guess let's just work on that. It looks like we are getting some tools now. And then everywhere is kind of just taking them, so... Should be able to get some of those. We've got lots of planks coming in. Let's just make as much of those as we can. I don't think I have a limit on that, so yeah, we'll just make a ton of them. We are getting lots of trees chopped down, so I'm happy with that as well. Lots of houses are coming up, so things are happening here. This should go up pretty soon. Not a whole lot happening over here. Let's actually check on this region. It's September. Are they still struggling for food? Yes, they are. But they're at least making some money now, so that makes me very happy. Hopefully some people will move in. We're at 69% approval rating. Yeah, we kind of just need to get these people happier. How can we do that? They're all pretty happy. Yeah, let's continue just making a bunch of tools, I guess. We have 63 iron ore now. We are making some. I think let's get another worker on there and then we can just pump through some stuff. But yeah, I think right now just selling tools is probably our best bet. Like, how much can we sell those for? Oh my gosh, 5 each. That is really good. So I may even buy a trade route for that. Let's get a horse for them. And then we can start making some money here. We also got pelts that we can sell, which I don't think we were selling. Okay, yeah, there we go. We'll sell those. I might even get that as well. But yeah, let's just do that. Export pelts. And then we can start making some money finally. And then, once we do have a ton of tools, I think I could probably start making... We got some planks. Let's maybe get somebody on our saw pit, and then we could probably make some spears and sell those. Well, you know what? I might start making... We do need some spears, honestly. Let's just do that. Let's get somebody on our saw pit, and then we can... Where's our blacksmith? Let's make some spears now. And then we can at least get our army higher. I think we're basically just missing equipment, so... We have the army. And a couple more houses might be kind of nice. Let's get some houses. I like that they built everything just so wide in here. Like, I could get houses really anywhere if I want. Let's just do like this. Let's get some houses there. Maybe even a few right in here. And in here as well. Why not? If they don't want to make it look too pretty, I won't either. I may even take a little path and go this way. Just to connect that. And then I could get some houses over here as well. So let's just get these guys as happy as we can. Let's get a bunch of houses actually. Right there. So you can start working on that. Hopefully people start moving in. We definitely need food. But if we could just conquer money, I think we could probably start just buying our food basically. Oh, I need something down here. They are not happy. So exporting spears. I guess we could continue doing that. We bought that. So let's just continue that. Let's buy this. And then actually start selling some sidearms might be kind of nice. I can't believe how little food we have. Like literally, this is all we have. Do I have anybody over here? I can at least start getting berries next year, but yeah, this is going to be... They're just going to be struggling for a while. Something tells me. Again, let's make sure this is off. Okay, well, we'll just let them do their best. And these people are happy, so that's good. There we go. That's a better number. 72 and 87. That is actually worth it now. So I love that. I'll be able to harvest that this next season, and I think it should be even more at that point. So where are we at? 74. We need to start making some money over here as well. We have lots of iron slabs. We got tons of tools. I may even start selling tools as long as the market doesn't go down, but let's start doing that. Let's keep like 10. We have unlimited iron, so I think that's going to be perfect. Yeah, we can film for 3. I think I might even... This is the only other region I'm really fighting with on tools, so I think I might even take this off just to boost the value of this region. This is our main region. I don't really know, though people will have to just figure it out for themselves. But if I could at least have an army out of them, that'd be kind of nice. But yeah, over here I can start selling tools. This number might even go up because you actually see it was like 3. It was 3 to 5, but right now it's only 3, so we'll see. Minor trade, we can buy that just to kind of help them out. But the only reason you get a trade route is it actually a merchant comes to your town and gets stuff. Otherwise, you'll have to do everything yourself with a horse or by hand or by foot, I guess. Yeah, selling planks, that's good. That's interesting. I was able to just buy a horse for like $14. Okay, cool. Yeah, export tools, and then eventually I would like to start selling some sidearms or something, or even like helmets. I might even let's upgrade a couple of houses here. And actually we have a lot of money we still need to spend like on all these, but I think let's upgrade a house or two. I could probably do this one's not even assigned yet, so let's just do that one. And I think I'll make helmets here just to supply our own units / sell them. And we got to start making some money off of our iron that we're bringing in. Yeah, we at least have lots of tools, so that's great. We have a ton of firewood. So let's just keep one worker on there. We don't need anybody on here anymore. Like maybe one, I guess, just to upkeep a little bit. But yeah, let's get some workers back. Then we can do a couple other things. We can do that. And then I could probably start working on this side. And then just have like a ton of firewood. Yeah, let's start chopping into this area. I think what I wanted to do is just like right like that. I think I like that. We don't need any more firewood. And then our saw pits over here, I could get some planks as well. Yeah, sure, let's just double up on it. Let's get an ox. Start making some money here. I wonder if there's any bandits that we can take. That might actually be kind of a nice boost. Over here we do have some. And in fact, I might take these guys and go take them real quick. That'd actually be some good money for them. And I think I might, well, we'll send it to our Trojan. I guess we'll have to see, but let's get run over there. Now let's actually just get walking so we don't waste any energy. Okay, these guys should be coming at us pretty soon here. Let's see a nice charge against these here brigands. It's amazing. Like, these guys are brave. They see 30 guys coming at them and they're just like, yeah, no problem. I guess they kind of have to. What else are they going to do? They could just run away, but they're brigands. They haven't built their life of running away. They are who they are by fighting, surviving, stealing apples from people. Like me. Those jerks. This is why I'm killing them. And then I'll take all their money. See how they like, and I'm basically like pillaging brigands. I'm briganding brigands is basically what I'm doing. Oh, briganding brigands. Which I'm totally okay to do. I feel like this guy, he's like, yeah, they're on their own. Okay, looking quite nice. I did just hear a nice little notification that somebody moved in, so I'll have to see where I can put them. That'll help out my town a lot. Hopefully the new region that I just got, that would be kind of nice if they start growing a little bit. I gotta keep, like, food is such an issue. I gotta figure something out. The only thing I can really think about is just like, I don't know, like literally making enough money just to feed ourselves. And then that might be like the bare minimum. So let's just do this. Let's import the cheapest thing we can import. Like quinces probably. Berries. I don't know what lasts longer. Import tariff plus 10%. I don't know. Let's just do quinces, I guess. And let's just keep as much as we can coming. That's going to be his only job. Yeah, we got to make some money, get some food for these people, and that's kind of just it. Maybe I should like buy stuff and then sell it from my other region, and then it'll kind of balance the prices out. It'll make more expensive over here, but I mean, it might be fine. Yeah, eggs, mushrooms. I could have some variety. This is a foraged good, so I might as well have a nice variety. Let's get 50 there. See what happens. And I guess we have lots of iron ore, so let's actually get some more here. And if we can start making some sidearms, that would be nice. I think I did get this. So exporting sidearms, so that's perfect. So now we can start doing that. We should have some spears as well. How are these guys doing? Let's run and grab this. There we go, grab that. Head to our treasury, and let's get these guys home. And hopefully we can make a decent amount of... Yeah, we're actually out of timber and planks, so where's our logging camp? It's right here. We don't have anybody on it. We just need somebody to move in, man. Like, where is everybody here? I think what'll do, let's free up a family here. And we're in Gobsburg. Let's get somebody here, and they can just literally chop down any tree. We're not worried about aesthetics here. So let's do that. Get an ox to help out. And I could probably get a couple more oxen even. Let's see, let's get one there, and just kind of fill that up. Firewood. We're still getting firewood. Slowly. Yeah, deep mine for that. Yeah, we have a ton of roof tiles. Are we not selling those yet? Oh gosh, okay, let's buy that. Export and sell all of them. And that's going to be where most of our money comes from. That's perfect. That'll actually be a ton of money for us. Let's disband them. And I may actually just with my extra family get them on there. And then, well, honestly, we have a ton of iron ore, so that should make lots of slabs for us. So let's just focus on making Either of these houses. We even have a bunch of houses, so I don't even have to build those yet. I think I'd rather even just get another worker on here, to be honest. Maybe buy another horse. I don't think that one has even come. But yeah, let's just collect all that stuff, sell it as fast as we can, and then make some money and hopefully buy some food. Kind of where we're at. Yeah, doing pretty good though. Over here, we have one family that we can put somewhere. How are we doing? So we got lots of planks, lots of timber. Let's get some stuff here. Some vegetable gardens would be perfect. Maybe some apples and maybe apiary or something. Getting that honey would be nice. So let's actually start selling all the honey. Export, export. We actually even have some, so that's nice. So let's just sell all those. It's just a minor trade, so that's even better. Yeah, export honey and wax. So that's great. Yeah, we need to... Actually, I may even get another worker on this just to sell stuff a little bit quicker. Let's see. What are we making currently? Tools still? Honestly, I wouldn't mind still selling some tools. Let's just do whatever we can. To survive, we're definitely going to have lots of timber, so there's not going to be no issue there. And then hopefully more people move in. 75% approval rating. Could we get these guys a little bit happier? Like beverage water access is definitely an issue. We got to upgrade that. So that will help. Beverages, fruits, animal produce, so we can get that going. What else is... I think I'd rather plant these apples before I get these vegetables going. I do have some apples that I can plant there. And then maybe one more worker on my granary. Might kind of boost our overall happiness. Yeah, these guys are doing pretty good. I got a family here I can take off there. And then maybe... Yeah, like look at these. I can plant some apples. That'd be perfect. And then let's get some carrots. Let's see what else we can buy here. These are pretty big, so let's... Yeah, that's basically all our money. We don't really need any more firewood, do we? I could sell firewood. Like, honestly, that would be good money still. Like, it hasn't gone down. Let's maybe do it. Let's export some firewood. We have tons of charcoal. So let's just keep this at like 100. I don't know. We can make some money. Export firewood. I might even just get another worker on here just to help out. We got lots of stuff to collect. I think that'll be good. What else can we do with these people? Small tavern. If we can make enough money, I kind of just order ale. And then we might be fine. But barley fertility, I don't think we have any. So I'm not going to count on it. Yeah, we're chopping lots of trees. That's perfect. And then we should be chopping into here as well. We just got a bunch of money. So let's get some vegetable gardens here. Maybe some cabbages. Mix it up a little. Quinces, why not? Those are set up. All of these are chicken coops. I think they're all good. Should start getting some food. And then even hides I should be getting a little bit of. Iron is doing quite well. So we need at least another... What's... This was... I was going to upgrade that. They're still not done that, I guess. Let's upgrade that. I might even get another blacksmith, to be honest. And then I can upgrade another one of these houses. Let's just do like... But apiary is expensive. Let's do pigs. Let's upgrade that one, and then that can be something else. Even like the chicken coops can be something else. I might just get like a bunch of blacksmiths because I have a lot of iron slabs that I need to do something with. And yeah, let's just do as much as we can. That's gonna be perfect. That's gonna cost a lot of family members, which we don't really have. But yeah, hopefully we can make ourselves a little bit happier here. We do have some money, so I might even start selling some stuff. Planks has gone down in price. Can't sell those anymore. And we could sell like pole arms. Sidearms are going to be competing with ourselves on sidearms though. Let's maybe check out over here really quick. Have we started making sidearms? I don't know if we have, really. Oh no, we're still making spears. So we're building our army still, which is good. Equipment missing. Oh, we need planks. That's why. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's get some more timber and then we can get some planks. And then hopefully make some more. Let's pause this. We don't need any more spear shields. Yeah, let's make some spears, and then we can at least get a little bit of an army, and then make some swords after that. But we're kind of doing our best. We have bought some stuff, so we might be able to kind of survive off of that. But the more people and the happier we can get, I can get like this going again. Yeah, roof tiles is pretty much feeding us right now, as well as tools. Definitely don't need more tools. I think, are we making tools? I think we may even have a, what do you call it? Smithy. Yeah, we do. Let's take them off of there. We don't need any more tools. We have 120 of them. Definitely don't need more. And in fact, I might sell up to like, let's just quickly do this. I don't think it'll affect our market too bad. Let's just sell up to like 60, just so we can get some tools and then survive off of that. Might even get... Yeah, we're almost out of iron ore, so let's maybe get another worker on here really quick. And max that out just to keep that going. Yeah, timber is a little bit slow right now. But that should be fine. Then we can get some planks, make some weapons, and then hopefully continue on. 33 days till raiders come, so we got to keep an eye on that. And we have one family we can put somewhere here. So now that we're selling our firewood, I think that'll, honestly, we're going to be selling a ton of stuff. Let's get another worker in here, buy another horse. That might be a pretty good idea. We have tons of planks. No shortage of planks. In fact, you know what I should do? Instead of selling planks, that went down anyway. I'm actually going to do this instead. So where is our wooden parts? We can sell it for 3 each. That's actually amazing. We have enough shields. Let's just sell all wooden parts. So now we can go to here. We can actually enable that and make wooden parts instead. I could probably get another expansion on there as well, just to get some people moving in there. Low on food, which is probably going to be an issue at some point. We're at 200. Interesting. I guess we'll definitely need to get this going, so that'll help a lot. And then we're chopping all these trees. That's great. And then we can kind of just get some more fields in here. But this is going to be amazing. Like, that'll really help. And then what's taking so long with these? Even this is like taking forever. Maybe I'm low on oxen. I think that could be a thing. I got a lot of permanently assigned oxen everywhere. Let's just take them off of all this stuff. I think that's the big reason we're struggling right now. And then this even has like, yeah, we had 4 permanently assigned oxen right there. So I think that is a big reason why we can't finish any of these constructions. So there we go. That's already starting to help. And we have one more worker we can put somewhere. How is our market doing? I think I could probably even get another one on our fishing or something. Actually, it's February. Let's get them on here, because we need to just get that going anyway, and then we can upgrade that. Okay, that's good. Raiders are about to come. We don't have any more soldiers. What are we doing? I don't really know. We have 147 iron slabs. What? This is being upgraded right now. I don't know what we were really even making. Spears? Like, we have enough planks. We definitely have enough timber. Interesting. So yeah, let's get that done first. This is now done. We can make some of those. Yeah, some wooden parts. That'll help. We're actually a little bit low on tools. Got 3 on there, 2 on there. That's good. Charcoal kiln. I don't even know if we really even need to have another bloomery. I guess let's just leave that open. And raiders should be coming any second, so they might not even attack this region. So I might be fine. Farmhouse, I might even, you know what? I could get another field here. I don't want to get rid of all that wood though. We'll have to kind of see. I'll just leave it for now. Yeah, I'll see where they at least attack from, and then we can just go based off of that. Church is ready to go. Okay, we finally have these upgraded. So I think what we'll do Let's do a blacksmith. This one will do a helmet maker, and then this one I might do like another blacksmith, another helmet maker. Like I'm planning to just have like unlimited iron coming in. Like we have a ton of iron slabs that we need to do something with, so I think that'll be a good start. And then hopefully somebody else moves in. We have 4 workers on there. If we could just make a ton of like tools or something, that would be amazing. Okay, what are we making? We are making tools. I think they were selling them all, so I think that's definitely what was going on. So we got, let's set it to like, let's actually just stop exporting tools, I think. Might be a pretty good idea. And then what we'll do, if we have some money, let's actually get, they're coming in 2 days. I could make pole arms. I'd also like to make some side arms, so let's actually save up for that maybe. But let's just like, I don't know, I could start or keep making tools and then selling them. I might as well, honestly. Let's just keep doing that actually. And then what we can do is just all of these ones do something else with all of that, because we have a lot of iron slabs, so I think we should be fine. I might even double up on the tools. Okay, let's see. Is it only 1 unit? 2 units. Yeah, 2 units, and they're coming from here. Looks like they're going for Team Blue here, actually, so they might not even bug us all that much. Yeah, I think we're fine. They're literally just going to go for these guys. We'll be all right. The only thing is I would kind of like to have the influence. We're in Gopsburg. Let's get another unit of spearmen here. Looks like we're making some pretty good money now. Let's get another worker. One there. Mission complete. Raiders. Yeah, they're just going to attack them. Honestly, I should get another blacksmith over here as well. Yeah, we are making spears. Got some planks now, so we're at least making some weapons. That's kind of nice. And then we can kind of just go off of that. I don't know. That's probably fine. Let's get another one here. Maybe get some more timber. That's probably fine. Let's just leave him. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let them fight it out. Unless... Test select. This could be a great opportunity. Let's get these guys. Oh, I can't even fight them. Let's... I should probably just go for this. I might not even win this fight, to be honest. Let's just try it. If we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. Let's run in and see what happens. It's going to be complete brawl. This is as even as it gets. They might be a little bit more tired, which might help us. It's literally just whoever's got the best thieves wins. So we'll see what happens here. Nice even fight. Our guys are nice and fresh. I'd love to get the influence from this. So if we can at least beat one of these units, that'd be kind of nice. Let's see, what do we have for numbers? We got 1 dead. Let's kind of just speed this up a little bit. We got 2 dead. Oh my gosh. This unit's struggling. We got... Okay, we're even. Oh my gosh. Our guys are kind of dropping like flies, but this unit's nice and healthy, so that's at least good. I don't know. I think we'll probably end up losing this. It's not looking good. Let's just double up on this unit, I think, and then we can maybe, hopefully, at least just get 1 unit beat. Oh gosh, yeah, they have no chance. Yeah, it's not looking good for them. Okay, well, that was a complete waste of money. And let's just... Do we hire more mercenaries? I don't know. No, those are way too expensive. Let's just leave it. Well, that's unfortunate. Completely got destroyed there. Back to square one, I guess. Soldiers flee. And they'll still be able to attack. And they're still going to get the influence for that. Oh, that sucks. Well, that's probably fine. Ollie's ready to go now. So this blacksmith, I might even double up on tools. I kind of like the idea of selling a bunch of tools. And then let's start making some swords. We're making helmets. Chainmail might be kind of nice. I think let's do extra helmets. We got 2 doing helmets. These guys are making swords. I think swords will be more profitable, so let's just do 2 doing swords. And then we could even do like, let's just upgrade these as well, just to have them available. These guys are making a bunch of tools, so I think we'll be able to burn through those pretty quick. Make some money. Got lots of planks, should be able to make lots of wooden parts. I may even get another joiner's workshop, to be honest. Maybe even one of those can be. Okay, this is actually going to be a really good harvest. I think I could probably even get another field in here. Should I try that? I don't know. I could probably just wait until we harvest this maybe. And clear out some more of these trees. Don't want to get in their way, step on their toes or anything like that. Let's just continue on. We are doing amazing for timber and planks. We basically have unlimited amounts of those. I could maybe get some more soffit. We don't really need to. I don't know. Yeah, enemy unit spotted. So they are just going to be... It looks like they are kind of fighting. So they're going to take that, unfortunately. So we'll actually miss the influence for that, which sucks. But how are we doing over here? We just basically need food. That's all we really need. We got lots of fuel at least. We do have some food, so it's not the end of the world. And I may even try and get some more food. Let's see. I don't want to spend any unnecessary money on trades or trade routes. Well, let's just do all of the 11. So like mushrooms I'll import as well. Set that to 50. Let's just get as much food as we can here. Have some nice variety, if anything. Maybe some beetroots. I'm just getting all the worst tasting stuff ever. What is a beetroot? Like, I've never even heard of that. Yeah, I think that'll be good. We can get lots of food there and then hopefully just kind of survive. We're starting to make an excess amount of spears, but now we kind of just need more people in our town. So if we can get a little bit happier. Do we have a church? Can we do have a church? What else do we need to make these people happy? I mean, animal produce, meats, fishes, so that will definitely help. And then hopefully we can keep these people happy. I don't know. It'd be kind of nice if we could. Where's our marketplace? Right here. They could probably use one more storehouse worker. Not really building anything, so yeah, let's do that. Let's get somebody else on our storehouse. Set up another little tent, and then hopefully people will move in. That would be an absolute dream. But we'll see what happens. We need to get some influence somehow. And I think it might even be a decent time to build a manor. We could probably put this... Maybe like right here. No, it's kind of a random little spot. Maybe kind of like in the trees or something. Or... Yeah, I don't even really know where to put this, to be honest. Maybe kind of just tucked back here. That might be fine. Honestly, I'm just going to put it like right here. And then maybe get one of those and call it done. Charcoal kiln, we're still getting lots of charcoal out of that. We sold a lot of firewood, but I think we'll still do all right. We're still getting lots of, I guess we only have one worker on there, so we are still getting some, so it's not the end of the world. Like I could even chop into these trees. I could just do whatever I want. There's literally endless amounts of trees, so it's definitely making the game a lot more fun, I find. Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit, get things going. We're already at 250 fish, but it is growing, so I'm actually kind of... Oh, it's actually set to 200. Yeah, they'll be able to get a little bit more out of that. And then it'll keep growing, so that'll be fine. Hopefully some more people move in. Can I get any more expanded living space? I think I maxed those out. Okay, did I get these set up? I was gonna maybe upgrade a couple more houses. Yeah, we got sidearms, that's good. And then I think we're making lots of helmets, which is nice. I should make some chainmail or something. But we're gonna burn through the iron slabs pretty fast, so let's just make as many helmets as we can. We should already have quite a few for everyone. And let's spend a little bit of money on selling helmets. We can buy this, export, and I think at this point we'll just keep like 5 once we fill up our army. I think that's probably pretty good. I'm surprised we can only sell it for 6 each. But yeah, we'll kind of do our best. What about sidearms? Can't quite afford that yet. We should be able to make quite a bit. Yeah, we already have some sidearms, so whenever we sell or get some more money, I think we'll do that. The other thing is we do need spears. Like, we do need some more weapons here. So I think I might quickly... And we're making tools. I need somebody to make some spears. I think what we'll do, I'll just get you to make some spears really quick. And then we can at least get a little bit of an army set up. Hopefully. In fact, I might get another unit of these guys. I think they... Yeah. Gopsberg, and Passweg. So we can fill those guys up. I think that'll be good. We got 2 months of food here, and this should be a nice little harvest. So I'm looking forward to that. This is clearing out. That's looking good. Let's maybe buy a couple more oxen. Might be a good idea. 3 here, so they're actually clearing out this pretty quickly. Oh, we don't have anybody else to build. I think I might even upgrade a couple more houses if we can. We need some more forage goods. Vegetables. Yeah, we need some more mushrooms over here. I would love to upgrade a couple more of these houses. And then you are making wooden parts for us. We're flying through the... Wait, what? 33 tools. I thought we had... like 10. I don't know where those all came from. I'm not complaining, but I just don't even know what happened to them. Where they came from. So we got 10 there. Go to here. How many, we got that set to 1, so that's perfect. This is weird. I'm confused. Okay, they did just have a big sill, so that's good. I think that's enough to get our sidearms, so we can start selling those now. Export. Honestly, I might just set that to even 0. I can sell them for 8 each. Like, that's absolutely incredible. We can sell those. And yeah, we have 4 workers on here. They should be able to sell that stuff pretty quickly. Let's go over here. I was going to sell sidearms over here. The only issue is... yeah, we have spears. It's not really an issue. I will be competing with my other region, though, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Roof tiles has gone down. Who are we competing with? I'm a little bit confused. Do we have... oh, these guys. Okay, they're selling roof tiles as well, so I might want to take that region next. Just so I can control the monopoly on that. Yeah, we are making some money. I think I might even be selling spears. Am I selling spears? I totally am, which is fine. We'll just continue doing that. We got lots of iron slabs, so if I can upgrade a house, I think that would be amazing. Let's maybe upgrade like these ones, and then I can make a couple more things, hopefully. Why'd I upgrade that one? I don't even think it has a backyard extension. Let's do that. We can, I guess, start saving up for something. Chainmail might be kind of nice. I could make some decent money out of that. Well, the issue with chainmail is it takes so much iron slabs to make it. But I could do it. We also need some more people to move into here. Yeah, we're making tons of money, so that's great. I think I'm at the point where I could maybe even... I need some more people to move in. I should start ordering some malt. And then if I can get a brewery, that might be nice. Still have lots of planks. 117 timber. That's literally the most amount of timber I've ever had. That's a little bit wild. Yeah, I need more forage goods, grains, which will be solved with this, and then fruits and vegetables and all that stuff. So hopefully that'll come up pretty soon. It looks like we can upgrade a couple houses here now. So let's do that. I think let's upgrade like this one, maybe that one. I think that'll be kind of perfect. I don't really need to do any more than that. I might as well, actually. Any ones that I can. And then I think I might get a couple more blacksmiths maybe. How are we doing with this? I could actually... this thing, I can't find it. I could get one more worker on here. It's quite full. But I don't know. Let's maybe do a 4 fuel stockpile. That might actually help. Bust those out a little bit quicker. We got a nice balance, actually. 47 iron ore. If we could make some more, actually. Let's get another bloomery. Oh, come on. I gotta be able to fit this. Oh, no. I guess I could just put it right there, but that ruins my day a little bit. Makes me sad. Cleared up all of that. I think we could definitely get another field in here now. Like, I could probably do... We're clearing out this whole area, right? This is just one massive field. I think what I might do... something like this, and then I can just connect it to there. I could split it up, but I think what I may do is just get one big field. And then I could just like get an ox on there right now, and then he can plug away at it. Rye, what the heck, let's get somebody on there with an ox. I wish you could put 2 on it, but they only do 1 per field, so we gotta free up somebody. What we could do, let's maybe keep them there. We're getting a little bit of firewood. Very low on food, which I don't love. Let's maybe just free up somebody there and then see if that... Yeah, there we go. Now we can get that going. They can slowly work on it. Now, if I could make some more money, that would be amazing. Still selling lots of tools, making lots of tools. I don't know where we're making tools. Where are we making tools? Here we're making tools. Then over here we're making spears. Okay. Yeah, we're gaining a little bit of an army here, so that's nice. Using a lot of planks. They're taking Kesselek, which is this one. I guess they can have it if they want. I wouldn't mind a little battle. We don't have much in our treasury though, so that kind of sucks. And there's 0 brigands. I'm just gonna let them take it. There's not much I can do there. We've actually had a few people move in here, so I think the couple upgrades has helped. Let's get another blacksmith. And then I wanted to get, I guess, another blacksmith. Just keep going with that. And then I think this one is also, yeah, it was a waste. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then we can make some more stuff. Like, we have tons of iron slabs, so we just need to chew those up a wee bit more. That frees up a lot of people. So let's do this. Another blacksmith. And I think that'll be good. And then hopefully we can just, like, keep people happier. What else did I want to do? Animal produce, meats. So I think they are relatively happy. 75%, I think that will be enough to get people to move in. So I think that'll be good. I'll just let them make maybe like pole arms or something. I don't want to compete with my other regions, so I'm just going to do something a little bit different. We got this blacksmith. I think let's do like pole arms. I'll need to use planks though, which kind of sucks. I don't really want to do that. Let's make iron parts. I feel like that would be a really good way to make money. We can do that. So I think that'll be good. They are taking Kesselek. This is almost done. And this one, I think I might like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to compete with sidearms either. Let's just triple up on the metal parts, and then we can just sell those. But first we need to see this. Oh, wrong one. Okay, iron parts. We need 150 to be able to get that. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. We may have to lighten up on the food for maybe a month. Let's just not get any food for like a month and then see how that goes. We could also get somebody on here, I guess. We haven't really done that, have we? Let's get somebody on there. Yeah, hopefully somebody moves in. They have taken Kesselek, which is a little unfortunate. We also have all of these houses. We just have no money at all, but I could get like vegetable gardens and stuff. I just don't have any money. Oh, I need some money. Yeah, I think going through those iron parts will definitely help. We already have 33 of them, so they shouldn't last. We'll be able to get lots, so I think that'll be good. I wouldn't mind another bloomery. So let's maybe get one of those as well. Okay, we'll see what happens there. Hopefully they can make some money. We'll check back on them real quick. Look how much this has grown, so that's actually been quite fruitful. Gotten lots of fish. And we have $1,000 now, so that's what I wanted to upgrade these for. So these are ready to be changed now. Let's get a brewery. I might even get 2 of them. And this could be another blacksmith. I think I'd rather that instead of chicken coops. And let's import some malt. Where's malt? Import. Go over here, 280, that's fine. Let's get like 50 of it. And then we can start getting some ale. We got 2 breweries, and then we need to get somebody on our tavern. Let's maybe upgrade that while we can. Let's see, they're still plugging away at that. We just need more people to move in. Oh man. Let's get some expanded living space anywhere we can. I don't know where we have any space. Maybe these ones. I don't think we have any more space, to be honest. We're chopping all these down, so that will definitely help. I could probably get some houses in here. Let's maybe do that. And I may even... Should I do that? I think that's probably the best way to do it. That gives us the most amount of houses. I think that'll be perfect. Let's get those built. I just have nobody to actually build anything right now. We got 1 bloomery. I need to get rid of this path so I can... Oh no, I did put it over here, so that's fine. Never mind. Okay, still plugging away at this. This will be a really good harvest. Another bandit camp sighted. And we're making decent money now. Yeah, once we get some ale, I think that'll make people a lot happier. We got our 2 breweries ready to go. We got that. That's 100%. So that's good. Honestly, I could probably even do another... Well, I don't really need to. Garments, I don't really know if I have space to really get a sheep farm going or anything like that. We don't have any flax either. Animal produce, that should be fine. We just spent a ton of money, all on malt. So that's going to be quite expensive. But once I get some ale actually made, I'll be able to buy this and then I can sell some of it. And that'll offset some of the cost. Malt's very expensive to buy. So you got to do your best. What the heck's going on here? Oh gosh, okay, we need somebody on here. I think we have... Oh, we have like nobody available right now. I think we have enough timber. Let's chill out on the timber. Firewood's all right. Let's maybe just free up a couple of workers here. Can we get at least somebody back on here? Who else could we free up? We got 1 worker there, 1 up here, which is actually out pretty much. So I think there's no point in getting that anymore. I'd rather free up the worker, and we need to get somebody on here. Planks. Wow, we're actually quite low on planks. Let's maybe stop selling those. Oh, we are. That actually went down in price. So yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of planks. And wooden parts we have lots of. Okay, I think we're all right. It sucks that roof tiles went down. Okay, somebody has moved in. There we go. We got them back on the farmhouse. They are gonna go help with that again. Perfect. And it's August. It's actually almost September, so I need to think about getting somebody on here to harvest all this pretty soon. That'll definitely be nice. This will be a great field. I'm excited for that. We got some houses coming up here, so that will help as well. And we just need people to start moving in. Let's get this thing done. I think we're also building this still. So we just need... Oh, we got nobody to build anything. Oh, yikes. Let's get that. And then we just need to, like... We got plenty of timber, so let's just free up as much as we can. We got 1 family finally available to build some things. We definitely have enough timber. So let's maybe just, like, free up a couple of families to build some stuff here. I also wouldn't mind making some more money. So let's get... We got another worker on there. This is starting to come up. So if we can get some stuff built, that would be amazing. And then we can kind of just go from there. Upgrade these if I want. This one I can also get them doing something. What should I do with that? I guess it's an apple farm. I'll maybe just leave that. It's fine to be upgraded. Gonna get a little bit of space there. Okay, we're almost in September. I just don't think we have anybody that we can even put on here. We just have so many of these houses. It'd be kind of cool if this was like its own building and I could actually like turn the family off and then they would like stop working there, and I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Treat it as its own business. I feel like that is definitely needed in the game because you can't even just pause them. Like they don't really help with anything. But we are seeding this. That's amazing. I'm going to make sure they don't harvest this. Otherwise, that will be very bad. And then they should be able to harvest this. Yeah, just have to free up some people. This is starting to come up. I think it was definitely worth it to have some people build some things. Okay, our tavern is done. And we already have quite a bit of ale. So I'd love to get that going just to get some people moving, but I really need to harvest this. So I think what we'll do, it's the 30th. Let's get a couple more families on here ready to harvest. And let's just free up everybody that we can. We could even take a little bit of time off from selling some stuff and just kind of get this all harvested. 7 families should honestly be enough to get this done. Making some planks. Yeah, let's kind of just do that. We got 8 families on here. They're all going to harvest this. And they can kind of seed everything, so that's going to be perfect. And this will really help with food. It'll get some grains, make people happier. I think that will be a very welcome thing. We're still building that. Got lots of stuff to build, so hopefully they can work on that. We got a little bit of money. I wouldn't mind getting another ox even. So let's do that. And as soon as we're done this, we kind of just don't have to worry about it anymore. There we go, got all that harvested, and now we can do a year of fallow. And kind of get all of this taken care of. This is going to be really good. We still haven't even finished seeding that, but we can work on that right now. They're all going to work or go over there right away. Still have a little bit left to harvest there, maybe. And now they're working on that. Let's turn that fallow as well, and then they can all just seed this really quick. That's what's kind of nice about just like 3 fields. You still get a lot. Like we got 155 out of that. That is really good still. So let's get this seeded. We can take them all off, and then we can start getting them back where they were before. Yeah, having a year of fallow, this will be a really good harvest. I think that'll be really good. 129, like that's going to be amazing. So they are done. That's done all they can do. Now we need to get some people on here and actually make the bread. But yeah, let's just quickly turn that all into grain. And then I think we'll be all right. 129, that's amazing. So we're still chopping trees here. We need to get somebody back on there. And then we will be able to get somebody on our tavern, hopefully. Let's maybe do that now. We might as well. These guys are almost done. Most of them aren't even there, so what I'm gonna do is just like take off. Let's leave like 2 families on there. And then we can do a couple other things. We can get so our tavern's up and running. Let's get 3 workers on there again. Let's get some timber, some firewood again, maybe some planks. And that basically chews up all of our workers. And we also need to chop into here just to get some more room for houses. Yeah, 81% approval rating. That's very nice. Harvest season has ended. But this is going to be absolutely glorious. So I'm excited for that. And that should only actually go up with the more that it kind of grows. I also need to get some people on here. So let's get somebody on our windmill. And then we can start making bread. I'll probably just turn it all into flour and then they can just go hard because they're right next to the storehouse. So I think that'll be all right. Still have a ton of wooden parts. Hopefully they can sell those. We got 90 saved up. Are we selling wooden parts anywhere else? No, that's still at 3. So we can definitely sell all of those. Hopefully they do. Wait, do I have the trade route for that? Let's check that really quick. It looks like I do, so we're fine. They should be able to sell them. They are slowly doing the grain. Actually, shoot. I kind of messed that up. All of our grain is being sent to our granary right now. Dang it, we got 100 there. I kind of meant to turn that off. So let's go rye grain and any other grains, as well as like all of this stuff as well. Turn that off. Let's just keep that in our farm. But if we want to collect a flour for sure, barley, that's fine. Malt, we can just keep that all the same. I kind of messed that up. If I would have kept this in here, like we have so much in our pantry, then they could have just gone next door. So that kind of sucks. I'm really sad we did that. But we're almost through the rye. I'm almost tempted to build my own granary right here just for that stuff, but I guess that's fine. We have one more worker I can put somewhere. We are serving ale, so that is amazing. That'll keep people happier. We just really need garments, but yeah, 86% approval rating is more than you can ask for. Let's get somebody on here again. Getting some more timber for us. We are really flying through the planks, but honestly, that's fine. Are we selling spears? I don't really think we should be. We're not, so we'll just keep making as much as we can. And then if I can get another worker on our bloomery, that might be kind of nice. These are built. Let's maybe get them doing something. I can't imagine there'll be like more bloomeries. I definitely have enough of those. Let's just get like maybe some apiaries. I think they're really good for making money. Yeah, we're out of planks now. How did that happen? We had like 400 of them. Okay, these guys are done with the rye sheaves, so let's free them up. I think I could probably even get another family on here. And then maybe even one more on here, and then one more over here. I think having some more timber might be kind of nice. We got 10 tools. We're still making lots of tools, making some wooden parts. So that's good. I also want to get somebody on our iron slabs, making some more of those. But still haven't built that. What the heck is going on? What are we building right now? We're building this, and we need stone for that. Do we have enough stone? They're kind of just building some stuff. They just like laying this wherever they feel like it. Kind of funny. Okay, these are ready to be something. Let's maybe get some more chickens or something. A couple of animal pens. These are making tools. I think let's set you to make some swords. We need 480 to get ale. Yeah, we're exporting sidearms. So let's definitely make as many sidearms as we can. And then let's maybe get this done as soon as we can, because I need to get some more people on that. The other thing is we got 2 full units here. I could probably get another unit of spearmen. Let's maybe try that. Passwag, let's get them over there. Got a nice little army coming up here. Gobsburg, we kind of just need more people, so let's maybe check on them. Actually, we have one more family. No, let's leave them to build a few things. Let's check on these guys. They're finally getting some food from somewhere. What was I doing? I was saving up money to buy iron parts. Yes, I have 434 of that, so let's definitely do that. We can export those. That's a lot of money. Okay, let's sell all of them. And then hopefully we can get some good money from that. Wouldn't mind another horse or 2. And let's just get like as many people on there as possible. Then we can start making some good money. Got lots of spears. Doing great with that. I don't think we can even sell spears anymore, so that's kind of a waste. Oh no, we can. We definitely can. They just haven't been. Okay, now that we bought that, we can buy some food again. So let's get all of this stuff. And we're going to be making a ton of money now. A little bit unfortunate that we just have to buy all of our food, but let's just do it. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then honestly, these ones, I think I'd like to get some vegetable gardens if I could. It'd be kind of perfect for that. It'll cost quite a bit, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, how are we doing with this? Our tavern got a decent supply. There's actually not a whole lot of houses that need it. And you can now see that only the level... Never mind. It's showing that they're all drinking ale. I think that was supposed to be changed. That only level 2 and above houses would drink ale. But they are drinking all of our beer, if you can believe it. Okay, 129 here. That has gone up maybe a little bit. Maybe a tiny bit. Hopefully it goes up even more. And then we should have quite a bit of flour now. So if I can get somebody making some bread, that would be kind of sweet, wouldn't it? Got 4 months of food. Let's start making some bread. Let's take a family off of there, get them on here. Okay, we have raiders. I need to take those guys out. So let's pause this really quick. Where are they coming from? Here. They may even come for us. Oh, and there's 2 bandit camps too. Okay, I think what I might do is go fight them. Let's get out here and let's go fight some raiders here. We definitely need to get the influence for this. So let's line up here and then they're going to come from there. Let's go fight them really quick. Let's maybe just walk. Where are they? Right there. So, oh, they're going this way. I don't know why. We can fight them as well. Let's just kind of fight all of them at once. Which they may even end up beating us. Which I'm a little bit worried about. Okay, we got lots of guys here. They're coming in to fight as well. This will be really good influence, if anything. And then we can kind of just take the money out of all of it. So that'll be nice. Let's see if we can see something here. A little bit of fighting happening here. We are completely surrounded, which isn't the best thing in the world. But we're not fighting 4 at once, which is nice. We will be able to take them out, which is nice. Some little traders going to merchants walking by. Okay, perfect. I think I'll send 1 unit to go take out these guys now. And then I will go take that really quick. They give us lots of influence. That's perfect. I think we'll even have enough after taking these guys out. Maybe. Yeah, let's go grab this. I'm definitely going to send it to our treasury just so I have more for an army. And then I can get these guys back. They did pretty good. We can go fight these guys now. Wait, are these guys? Oh, there they are. So we can go fight them. Take them out really quick. And then get some more influence and some more money. I think I'll send that to our treasury as well. We are in need of a little bit of mercenary money, so yeah, we can hire some of those. And then we might even be able to take a region that would actually, 1.9 thousand. It's not what I was hoping for, but it is almost there. Let's send that to our treasury as well. We got 579. That's actually pretty decent. Let's disband them. And we have some spears, so that's good. We need more people to move in around here. What's going on? We can do lots of carrots and cabbages over here. So that'll help out a lot. And then I think I could even get like some chicken coops. I haven't gotten any of this stuff, so I think that would really help. Let's just get a ton of chicken coops and then we can get a bunch of eggs. They're pretty cheap, which is nice. People are cold. Who the heck is cold? We got 3 months of fuel, which isn't great. Let's just get as many chicken coops as we can. We've pretty much spent all of our money. And these will probably be pretty good for some vegetable gardens, maybe. These are actually really good for that. Get a bunch of vegetable gardens, and that will help us feed ourselves a little bit more as well. So that'll be great. Got a few more families available here. Let's just make... We have so much iron ore, which is kind of crazy. Let's get 2 more on here. And then we can start flying through the iron slabs. We're a little bit low on iron slabs, actually, so we can get some more of those. That'd be nice. 350 iron parts. It's actually kind of crazy how many of those we have. We can have lots of chicken coops. We have some people crying. Let's disband them, get them back to work, and then build up our army again. Might be kind of nice. Okay, we have 2,000 now. We get to take a region if we want. I don't know where the extra influence came from, but I think, like I said, I might want to take this one because they have the monopoly on clay. And if I could start selling clay over here, that would really help them. Then I guess that region would be mine too, so it doesn't really matter. This region is a little bit sad. I don't even want it. Like, they have basically no food and rich salt, so they basically have nothing. That's like the worst start you could possibly have. Let's get a little bit of an army forged here. Oh, I don't want to use my own guys. I'll maybe wait for some better mercenaries. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We are completely out of timber again. So I should probably get that going again. Decent tools. And then I should probably... Let's maybe do this. I'm going to stop selling iron parts for a bit. I could probably even pause that. Well, I don't really need to. Let's just get a ton more timber. Let's just do that instead. And then firewood, we definitely have lots of that. So no shortage of firewood. How are we doing with... We're almost out of grain, so we can keep them working. And we should have quite a bit of bread now, which will be nice. It's February, almost March, and then this should be ready to be turned into some good stuff. So if I can get somebody out there, that would be nice. I think by the time they're done, they might be able to go in here. But nobody's moved in. What's going on with that? I can also expand that. So I think just getting some more timber is what we're hoping for here. I could also just get this family back in the, like on here or something. Or maybe like here. Okay, let's see. It's March now. More people are moving in. And this kind of sucks again. Oh man. Yeah, I might have to do a little bit better. So passway, let's get that there so we can kind of separate our army. 5 out of 24. Yeah, let's definitely wait for some more money. I think taking another region would really help us, to be honest. This is ready to go now. Let's just get somebody on there with an ox. Actually, 2 we can handle, so that'd be good. And then... yeah, we still have quite a bit of grain. So we can make more flour. That's just taking forever. There we go. Now we got 2 oxen on our fields. That'll be great. If we get somebody else moved in, I don't know where... Let's maybe get another ox, actually. Yeah, we need some more houses. Maybe we only have 3 available living space, but nobody's moving in. How could we get people even happier? I think our level 2 houses could probably be happier. Getting some garments would really help, but I just don't see that happening. Unless I bought... Let's maybe see if we... Can we buy, like... I could get flax, but if I just bought... Right to the source. If I got linen, it's 12. Oh. Whoa, malt actually went up in price, which is insane. Somebody must be selling malt. That really sucks for us. Or yarn is also 12. That's a lot of money. We can't afford that. There's no way. Especially just to make people happier. I don't think that's going to be feasible. We have some timber again, so let's maybe upgrade these. We can get some stuff done. Okay, we just had a family move in, so that actually helps out a lot. I just need some more money. Honestly, I need somebody on here. So let's do that. That'll really help get some more iron slabs. Then we can make some more stuff. I think that'll be good. And then getting somebody else on our deep mine might also help. But one step at a time. We're starting to see this now, which is nice. Hopefully they'll be able to get that done. This is almost done being plowed. And how are we doing with the grain? See, they just take so long because they have to go like back and forth every single time. But we're getting lots of bread at least. We're starting to get some fish again, some carrots, which is nice. I also need to get somebody back on here. So I think the next person that moves in might have to go there. Man, we're just taking forever to get some people. Honestly, it might even be better to just buy clothes. It's 13 to buy clothes. It's literally not even any more expensive just to buy clothes. So, like, I'd have to get a tailor and assign somebody. I could just do that. Like, just have enough to make people happy. I may do that. I'm not gonna lie. I will need to get... Oh, the other thing is I should probably get that ale. What are we importing right now? Just barley? We're exporting tools. That's good. I could maybe sell some... Looks like I am selling firewood. Don't really need to. Honey, all that. Wooden parts has gone down in price, so I can't even... Oh my gosh, who is selling wooden parts? It's oversupplied. I guess nobody's buying them because you don't need them in the game, so there's no point in making those anymore. What else would I even make? Let's make some large shields, because we're actually out of them, so let's definitely do that. And then what I might do is go back here, go to our large shields. It's quite expensive to do that, but yeah, I'll have to just kind of wait, I guess. But we'll need some shields. Let's just set this to limit at like 30 maybe, just so I don't use up too many planks. Yeah, I need to start getting some timber again, so that should help. They're almost done this. We're finally making some more iron slabs, so if we can do that, that's just more money, so that'll help out a lot. We got a nice little army here, so let's go back here, see what's going on. Actually, it might be a decent time to attack. No, those haven't changed. Yeah, we got some vegetable gardens going here now at least, so I think that'll really help. Some nice carrots and lots of chicken coops, so that will also be nice. It's good to get some more. And then all of these are ready, so let's definitely spend a little bit of money here. Never mind, we're out. We got some berries, some mushrooms. Do we have somebody on here? I think we did. Let's maybe, yeah, just keep one worker there. I guess maybe two. Just to kind of keep things going higher. But then over here, let's get some more. Yeah, we have so much iron ore. Okay, honestly, what we might even need, let's just get another bloomery. I can put that right there, and then maybe get another one somewhere close by. Not right there. I guess I maybe could, but... well, that kind of depends. Are we, let's maybe get our storehouse. I think that'll help us go a little bit faster. So let's turn off iron ore. We can stop storing all that. We're basically full of all that anyway. Now let's keep it all right here. I guess I could maybe get another one here. Wouldn't be the end of the world. I just don't know if I'll need a path to get to it. Let's maybe just put it right there, and I may even be able to just... yeah, let's do that. That's probably fine. So let's get that built. We have a few extra family members. We'll do that. And hopefully we can make some money. These are ready to become something, so let's do some vegetable gardens. Maybe some beetroots might be fine. If we could at least supply our own food, that would be nice, and then we can kind of spend it all on other stuff. I think that'll be good. We now have some mercenaries, so I'm going to hire these guys. Let's get this battle underway. And let's go attack up here. I don't know if I'll be able to afford to pay for their way for 2 months, so we'll have to kind of see. And then I can also use these guys. I can definitely use them. That's the best part about using another region. It's like you technically own it, but it's kind of just free. You don't have an emotional connection to them. Let's basically just say that. I don't know. You can send them off to war. Doesn't really matter. How's this doing? I could maybe get somebody else fishing. We just have nobody else. Like, they're not moving in. They just aren't. This isn't being built. I guess we need some more people available. So that would definitely help. We have some tools. Selling lots of stuff. Okay, this has all been planted, so that's great. We can free them up now. That frees up somebody, and then we can even free these guys up because we are out of grain. Look at that. So now we have a couple extra family members. I could probably get some things built. And then we have a lot of extra space in here, actually. So let's get some more houses. I might even kind of go like this and then just keep it going. Nothing really fancy you can do. It's basically just adding on. So let's just like get a few more houses over here. Doesn't have to be too fancy. Actually, let's maybe make it relatively fancy. I could probably just follow this again, and then I might even split this maybe down the middle here, or I could split it down the middle here. Might be kind of cool. Just as long as we have lots of space in the middle. So that'll be good. We can get lots of houses here now. Look at all of them that we can get. So let's actually do some bigger ones. These would be great for like vegetable gardens maybe. And then we can get some here as well. Maybe face them in like that. We only have 9 timber, so let's maybe do that. We don't need a whole lot of houses. That'll give us 13 total, so that'll be amazing. We can even build over here as well. That will definitely be nice. Get that. So look at that. We're almost done all this already. And honestly, let's just get more oxen. Where? I don't think we have any more space. The other thing is I think we can... Yeah, we're out of flour, so we can get them back again. And now we could just get more timber chopped down, I think. 3 on there. We got somebody on that saw pit. We don't really need them though. Let's maybe take them off. And then let's get this going, and then let's also get some of this. Oh, we already have somebody on there, so that's good. We have tons of food actually, so that's great. All those people are ready for a fight. I just want to quickly get somebody somewhere. Let's go on our deep mine. I think that's perfect. Bandit camp sighted. These guys are ready for a fight, and a fight they shall have. Let's claim this with influence and get this battle underway. Like I said, they have the monopoly on the clay, so we definitely want to take care of that. And they should have a lot of food of their own. So let's go this way. Enemies declared. They're not too happy with us. Here they come. Let's see. Let's get into position. Let's maybe just form up right here. Let's get this battle done fast as we can. We do have some archers, so I think let's once they get a little bit closer. Oh my gosh. They have some people coming in. So they're coming in. They're coming in. I think we'll be able to kill these guys before they even get here, to be honest. Yeah, here they come. So let's form up. Let's put our spearmen in the front. Like so. Get our archers back here. Maybe in off to the side. And then these guys can honestly just go off to the side. If they attack our spearmen, that would be nice. I don't know if they will though. Let's maybe just take our archers around here. Go like that maybe. And then if I could do a shield wall. Let's maybe get these guys back here. Charge in here. Let's definitely take these guys out as fast as we can. Let's get our archers along the side. And let's attack these fools. Let's get them right along the sides, and we have a nice battle underway here. There we go. We can run around back. Nice charge. That's looking beautiful. There we go. So that is a new update if you haven't noticed. The charging, and then they kind of clash. They worked on that a little bit. I don't really know what it did, but it's supposed to be better anyway. Let's shoot. Maybe not those guys. We have them surrounded. Yeah, we should be able to take these guys out pretty quickly. So that'll be great. The lighting in this game is so crazy. Okay, perfect. Took their bait, or they're almost gone. Can't talk right now. Archers, I don't know what them to do. You know what I could do with them? Let's start taking them over here to take that bandit camp. So we can get some free influence. I actually like the idea of that. Let's run them down here. Get them right there. Fast as they can, might as well use them, and then we should get this. I don't think any bandits are going to get there in time. Or anybody else. Yeah, we took them out pretty fast. That is a victory. So we now own this town. They, oh, Gopsburg, we're not in the right region here. How much money do we got? 8,000. Perfect. It's exactly what we needed. So now, if you can, it's impossible for you yourself to get 8,000. But for some reason, AI is just money-making masters. So you gotta just let them cook a little bit and then take their region. Where the heck is their... let's take them off of there. Here's our manor. I don't know what it's doing way up here. Looks kind of majestic and cool, but that's fine. Let's set this to 30, and then we can get lots of that money chewed up into there. I think that'll be perfect. I could even tithe them because they have quite a bit of food. Let's do like a 15% tithe and just drain them of everything they have. They also have lots of spears and stuff. So I think let's get these guys back. They did pretty good. And then these guys we can disband. And then our archers. I think they, yeah, they're fighting them. Let's maybe just run these guys around. No big deal. And then go take that. Okay, there we go. We do have a retinue unit. Let's make sure we're making lots of... Yeah, we have so much clay. That's insane. So with all that clay, we got a clay furnace here. I might even get another one. What the heck? Let's get another one. Let's get like 3 of them. And then we can just go crazy with that. We have way too much clay, so let's just free up all those people. And then we could probably do something with like mining maybe. Mining import? I don't even know. Let's just do... What do we even have in this region actually? I don't even think anything would really benefit us. We have a lot. I'm just not even gonna worry about it, to be honest. There's no upgrade that I could even get that would help us. They got lots of food. Charcoal kiln. What else? Let's make some more spears. So we have lots of planks. Let's make as many spears as we can. We got our blacksmith here, making some spears. Where is... We don't have any iron or iron slabs, so we are going to need some of those. So let's import some more. Got our trading post over here. Let's import some iron. Looks like we already are. I just don't know. Let's maybe just buy that so it goes quicker. And then we can make some more spears. Let's get a couple of units of our own spearmen. I could probably free up that unit and then get another one over here. That's probably best. So then we have a nice army kind of everywhere. I think I even took this, so let's quickly take that, send that to our nearest town maybe. Then we can disband them. And these guys are almost back to their town, so we only have one region left to claim now. And I can't imagine they have a whole lot of resources, so they might be an easy one to take. I guess we'll see. Got a nice decent army here. We're going to get a lot of money, so we'll be able to fill up all of our retinue units. Then these guys we can disband. Let's maybe get... Let's do this. I wouldn't mind the extra help. So let's get that built so then we can get some more retinue there. And then over here we can also get one of these, build that, and then we can get some more retinue. This is looking majestic as ever. We do have maybe one family member we could put somewhere. I got 4 on here now, so I think that will really help. And let's maybe get one more on here. I think that might be good. So we can burn through that iron as fast as we can and make some more things. We have a ton of spears now, so we don't need any more of those. Where was I even making the spears? Over here. Well, let's stop doing that. Let's maybe double up on the... Maybe the tools to sell those. Maybe even sidearms, actually. I think that might be better. Oh gosh, saving complete. Get that out of here. So sidearms, let's make some of those sidearms. And I think I have another one back here making sidearms as well. I think that's a little bit better use of our time and money. We can sell them for 8 each versus tools we can only sell for 3. So you definitely want to... I guess we could still make tools. We're still going to need tools, so I might as well make those. Definitely have enough spears though, so I think that's going to be good. We got a nice decent army there, good army here. We need 1 month to go by so our treasury goes up. That might be kind of nice. And then these guys can start building their army because I slaughtered all of them. And I won. Haha. This is going to be a really good harvest. Got 38 here. And that should go up. And then we're still chopping some trees in here. So what are we really doing? Oh, we're actually done. So we've basically done all the chopping we can do. Rye fertility. We are basically out of that. So I think there's no point in having anybody on here anymore. As well as that. So honestly, I might even just demolish, or I could start chopping into here, I guess. Sure, let's do that. Just start going ham, start chopping, and have fun. Let's do that. So there we go. They can start chopping there. I don't know how much farther we're going with this. We got lots of houses built. Let's see. I think we're pretty much maxed out for space there as well. But all these are ready, so I think what I might do, let's just get a bunch of like vegetable gardens. I guess you'd be a good apiary. Oh my gosh, we're out of money? We are out of money. Let's get some vegetable gardens here. That'll be good food. We got chicken cooper here or there. Yeah, that's good. Lots of space, so we can get that stuff built up. And how is this doing? We're basically doing our best with that. Don't really need to tax them. We've spent all of our money. And there we go, we got 2,600 there now. So let's get some of these guys upgraded. Let's build up our army worthy of Sauron. Let's stop maybe right there. I think that'll be pretty good. And then these guys will come up, and then honestly, we can just attack whenever we get the influence now. This will be such a good harvest. I'm so excited for this. Yeah, we're getting lots of guys there. Do I need more firewood? No, I don't. We have unlimited amounts of firewood. Lots of timber coming up here. I guess what I might do, put somebody on there. It's August. It's a pretty good August. Got two in there. I think what I could do actually, let's get, this is probably why our approval rating sucks so much right now, is because we don't have enough workers on here. So let's do that. We could also even get like, let's free up a couple of workers on our timber. Because I could do like one more on that, and then one more on granary. That'll help out a lot. Like that'll help our approval rating a lot. We're doing good for ale. Oh my gosh, we need to buy that ale thing to sell it. 480 we gotta save up. So I think what I might even do, the only thing we're buying is malt, I think. So let's not buy any more of that. Just till we get enough to sell it, and then we can continue doing it. But let's just wait until then. Where else could we get some people? Not really anywhere. We're flying through the iron now. And lots of that stuff. We have some herbs that we could sell, actually. So let's do that. I don't know if it's under food, is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's under this. Herbs there. So we can sell that. Let's keep 5. And that'll be good. And we're finally getting to the point where we have lots of extra workers. So I guess I could maybe get, well, maybe another one on our storehouse, I guess. Why not? Let's give them a little bit of extra help. Oh, I can also do that. We have some extra helmets. Did we buy that? I don't know if we did. Okay, we did. No, we're good. All of our guys have helmets here, so that's amazing. It is harvest season, so let's get everybody available to harvest all of this. This will be beautiful. Watch this. Get those guys off of there. That gives us 7 families. So I think that might even be enough. That's a good start, if anything. And then if I could free up even one more family, that would be nice. Maybe like you, and then that would be a nice full harvest. That'll be great. And this is basically the rest of this. So I could maybe get another tiny field. I just don't really, yeah, there's not really any point. Let's just leave that. Gonna be a nice harvest here, so that'll be great. We can get all that done. Let's maybe actually prioritize this field just because it's all ready, because we have limited time and they like to, yeah, they're actually doing pretty good. They're being pretty efficient. This never really grew a whole lot. I should have let this grow more, actually. I definitely should have done that. That's kind of sad now. I think I could maybe top that off and then let it grow another year. I may do that actually. It's the 11th. I think let's how do I get them to not harvest this? I don't know. Lowest. They're gonna start harvesting this. How do I get rid of that? I think I just have to like get rid of them until they're done. Like they got all of this, so yeah, let's just get rid of them and then we can harvest all that. I guess I could maybe, well, I don't know. No, let's just let them harvest it. It's fine. Let's just do it. Why not? Set that to medium. And then this is set to high. Yeah, let's just harvest it. It's fine. Okay, we'll get lots of rye sheaves now, and then we're going to need lots of people to do this. We got lots of timber and planks again, so that's amazing. And I don't even think we're really... Yeah, we are maxed out for shields, so that's good. Okay, got a nice harvest there. That's perfect. Get all that done, and now let's actually turn all of this to fallow. It's 41%. It still has a little bit of fertility, but not much. Let's do fallow. And then we can get all of that turned to grain. And this will be a lot better now. We can get all of that stuff transported there. That will be helpful. And then once we make the grain, it will not go to our storehouse again. So this should go a lot faster this time. Okay, we have enough money now. We can start selling ale. We have a lot of it, so let's keep like 40 maybe. And export the rest. And now we can import malt again. Oh wow, Lugstat's being taken. So let's import malt again. Where is Lugstat? Is that an empty region or is that one of ours? Okay, it's this one, so that's not bad. I'm just gonna let them take it. That's not the end of the world. What's going on over here really quick? Gulfsburg, so low, oh wow, low fuel. We have food. We need some firewood again. Where is our woodcutter's lodge? So let's get 3 on there. And then we can get somebody on our charcoal kiln. Yikes. Yeah, let's just do that. I think they should be fine though. And then over here, we got a few extra workers. So yeah, we can get lots of people on here now. Making some more clay. I'm just going to let these guys sell all the clay instead of over here because it's all going to the same place anyway. Let's be real. So it's fine. Don't even need to put any guys on there. We don't even really have the people available anyway. Let's just let them do their thing. And make sure we are selling roof tiles. The price has gone down. So maybe I can't even sell it. What I could do though is sell clay though. We are exporting and that price has gone down as well. So I don't know what to do. Let's just set that to 0. See what happens. They're kind of just doing their own thing. We do have more of these guys we can upgrade. So let's get them maxed out. And we have a nice full army here now. Missing a little bit of equipment for some reason. Are we not making spears? What's going on with that? I wonder if it's limited. Let's see. Spears, it's not limited. We're just struggling to get iron somehow. We get some iron slabs, so they're kind of just being a little bit slow. So it's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. Over here, we have some money again. Let's get some cabbages, carrots, and all this good stuff. I think that'll be pretty good. Yeah, I like that. We have lots of room for people to move into now. Lugstat has been taken. But that is fine. Okay, how are we doing with this? I think we got everything transferred over. Got most of it turned into other stuff. And now we can get 3 workers on here. And then we can get some bread again. That'll be nice. Yeah, now they can literally just go next door. All of the grain will stay right here. And they have a pretty big pantry, so that is amazing. I guess let's make sure. Yeah, we all the grain turned off, so that's great. Yeah, look how much faster this is. They literally just have to go there. Oh, this is perfect. So we're making lots of grain now. With lots of flour. We've already made 13, so that's nice. And I guess let's just... Yeah, they're going to collect the flour still. So now we can get somebody on here making some bread. And get our timber going again. Get 2 on there. We got 1 on here. They're going to keep just doing some stuff. So there we go. What I could do with these people is maybe tithe them. I don't know, 89% approval rating. I could get another granary worker maybe. And we just had somebody else move in, which is nice. So let's get another one on here. That would probably help, especially that we're selling so much stuff now. Gopsburg is running out of fuel, but I have them set up for success, so I think they might be alright. And all of this is set to fallow, so that'll be great. That's at 88%. That's actually not bad, but let's just leave it. It's too late now. I think what I might do is get a few houses in here as well. So let's just take a nice line up there. We can get a few houses built. Just do something like this. And then just kind of fill up some space. That'll be great for some vegetable gardens, if anything. Maybe even take this a little bit further. Something like that. Fill in all of this space. I think that'll be perfect for vegetable gardens. Okay, happy with that. 89% approval rating. Hopefully people start moving in. I could start upgrading some houses left, right, and center here. Let's maybe do that. Let's maybe do these closer ones first. Beautiful. Get those upgraded. Lots of stuff to do. Do these ones. And then just keep plugging along. Basically our entire town we can start upgrading. So hopefully that boosts approval rating. It will boost our overall money. So that'll be nice. And we basically spent all of our money now. Let's get some more carrots, cabbages. That's pretty much all we can do there. And now that we have so much food, I think I might tithe these people. Let's do like a 15% tithe. Looks like a tornado ripped through here. All the houses with no roofs on them. But we're in the process of a big upgrade to our town, so that is more than welcome. Can't complain too much without having roofs. Or for not having roofs. I just love how they like build the little buildings. So cool. Okay, we're basically at the point where I'm just going to leave these people on here. Otherwise, they will just... I'll forget about putting them in there and I won't get food. We have lots of food, lots of fuel, so we are very healthy over here. Where else could I get somebody? Let's maybe get some more... I don't think I have anybody chopping firewood right now, so I could probably do that. Get all those built. We're building all these. So yeah, should be pretty good. Upgrading a lot of houses. I can upgrade these now. Hopefully that'll boost my overall rating and happiness, but I guess we'll kind of see. We have a band of raiders seen near Lugstadt, which is... Oh, food stall. Okay, what's... Where are we? So over here. And they are going to try and take us out. Yeah, they definitely have enough soldiers available. So let's just get them fighting. And that should be enough influence for us to take over the world. So I think that'll be good. Let's get... why do they build this way over here? And these guys are coming from way over here. So let's just... Honestly, I might even just disband them. I don't really need them. Let's move these guys up to about there. Where are these raiders? They're coming in. Okay, I think I saw them. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Let's go shield wall. And then we can just destroy these guys. There's only 2 units, I think. I thought I saw... Oh yeah, there's 3. There we go. That's nice and even. Let's push forward on these guys. Got a nice fight. Man, they're not even all committing. Yeah, let's push forward on these guys. Shouldn't have any issues here. Don't attack me if you don't think you can win, because I will win every time. This is like peak lighting for this game. I mean, it's a little bit bright seeming, but like the snow on their clothes looks so good. For some reason, it just looks very textured. I think it's definitely nice. That's not a very good angle. There we go. Looking good. Kind of fun to watch these. Let's maybe pick on like a fight. Who's gonna win? Let's do these two guys here. This little fight. Who's gonna win? Oh, they're duking it out. I think Swordman, yeah, he's down. He won. His buddy helped him out. So we actually lost a little bit of guys there. Let's maybe we're losing a lot more guys than I'd like to lose, so let's maybe commit those guys into the fight. Yeah, we gotta take these guys out. I just love these like smaller battles. It's so cool. It's so realistic. It's like they weren't all huge 2,000 men battles. Like there were like these little, like, yeah, raiders are attacking your town and you need to defend. So all you have is like your own people. Definitely cool. I wish there was like a barracks in the game. It's just kind of unrealistic that like everybody in your town just randomly knows how to fight. I think it'd be kind of cool if you had to like train your guys and get specialized units to be able to afford these spearmen or like militiamen. I think that should be coming in the future, to have like actually really good specialized units, because even it says like militia, new militia unit, militia footmen, so that's literally just your town, your own garrison. So I think that's probably coming into the game. I think that'd be kind of cool to have like a barracks. But yeah, this should get us to 2,000. There we go, 2.1 thousand. Let's get these guys back. Back home you go. And we could attack. I think I might wait for a nice spring attack. And then I think we'll have that ready for you guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is a beautiful spring battle. So let's go ahead and take this region. Let's get all of our guys available here. So we got, I think, these guys. Let's go there. Where are these guys? So Gopsburg, they're going to be attacking from up here. So let's just go there. And you can also go there. We can get all of our people available. Let's just walk. We are in no rush. Especially because I actually can just do a jump skip here and get to the battle faster. I think let's get our guys. We can go like right here. So let's stay in our region just so I don't ruffle any feathers early. Running out of food and rice was in. That's kind of crazy. So these guys should be here already. So that's good. Let's get them down the hill. And we need to attack these guys. So let's just come out right there. And then these guys are coming from this way, so I think let's just get them over here. We can kind of just attack them from all different angles. Hopefully the battlefield is actually over here. That would be kind of neat. These guys are under the map. No, never mind. There they are. We're good. They entered the back rooms. Okay, let's I'm not sure where the battle's gonna be here. But I guess let's push a little bit closer. Okay, we have everybody available to attack here. We got like the same army everywhere. So let's attack these guys. In good old fashion, we can only use our own troops here. So they'll be able to actually pull from the mercenaries. Not a whole lot available here for them, but I'm sure they have a decent army of their own. So this is not going to be a instant win by any means. Battlefield is way down here. Not sure why. Let's just go over here. So they got those guys there. We attack them. So we're actually gonna have to come into here and attack them. Let's actually just get walking. Let's go through here. They got 4 full units. They are saying we don't want to die. We want to live, and here's some money to prove that. I say, too bad. What can we do here? Let's go this way. We can kind of start working towards the battlefield here. It looks like these guys are going to be... Let's just dive right in here. Why not? Let's get this battle underway. This is epic. Got a nice fight on our hands. In the rain too. This is crazy. So let's actually take this unit, attack these guys. These guys we can attack. There we go. That's so sick. I love these little action shots. Okay, let's get down to the action here. So we still haven't even used the other 3 units, but I think we should be able to take these guys out pretty quickly. We've got a nice fight on our hands. I just love the lighting in this game. Yeah, I can't wait to see more like premium units. The battle has begun. So we're actually in the circle here. Let's just defend here. They probably, yeah, they got these guys. Oh, and then them. We got a little fight over here of our own. So let's maybe stay right here. Let's stay as close to the town as we can, maybe. So let's maybe line up like right in the open here. Go on standard ground. Hopefully be able to take those guys out. We're doing pretty good over here. And then once we win over here, we can kind of mosey on over and help this fight. Where's our other retinue unit? Oh, they are, they got a fight of their own going on here. So let's watch this little fight. Got our retinue. See, I think like, yeah, like I talked about with the premium units that you can get from like the barracks, that's basically like retinue. Like I think you could like hire a whole army of these guys. That's when I just can't wait for Manor to be done. Stuff like that, like getting premium units. Like imagine an entire army of these guys. That'd be crazy. We are slaughtering those guys. Haven't even lost a single man. And we're doing all right over here. This is pretty even actually. This is a fairly even. The merchant just trudging through there. Yeah, he's helping out. Nice cavalry charge. Let's get rid of him so we can have a nice fight. Trade must go on. That's so funny. Okay, let's yeah, we got a huge fight going on here, so could be an interesting fight here actually. It's quite even. So we'll see what happens with that. What else is going on? We got these guys. I guess I could attack them. Yeah. Oh, battlefield has actually shifted towards the middle. We've taken out these guys. Let's maybe go this way now. We're destroying them, and I think we could just kind of defend this now. So let's maybe even run, and then we can just defend their reinforcements coming in. I think that'd be the best. This merchant coming in and out. That's so funny. Yeah, nice charge there. We can help them out. I really should have maybe taken them around. But I guess let's just get that as bunched up as possible. Honestly, I'm going to do that. Let's take a unit out. Let's go this way. And kind of run around if I can. Let's go around back. Just like that. And then we can attack these guys. There we go. That should be a lot better. We can get some good kills there. These guys are pretty much dead. And now we have a fight here. So let's take out these guys. And I still fight some brigands and some archers. I love it. So they shouldn't last too long, I wouldn't think. Oh man, those archers just taking point blank shots. That's what I would do. I'm like, why would I not use my bow? I could still stand over here and kill them from a distance. So yeah, that's probably what I would do. Wow, losing some retinue, which is kind of interesting. Taking these guys out, we have some extra retinue here that could be used. And then we got a nice little fight here as well. So that's actually such a sick shot. Love the cinematics in this game. If you guys didn't know how to get rid of your HUD, you press Control C, I think. Yeah, Control C, and it adds and removes the HUD. That's kind of how you do that. That's kind of fun. Adds some immersion to the game. You got these guys coming in. They still haven't died, which is kind of interesting. We got a sweet battle going on here. Lots to see, lots to hear. Pigs even. I love it. Okay, well they wouldn't last too much longer here. Is that our guys? No, that's their guys running. So let's double up on them. We're doing pretty good. We're losing more retinue units of everything. I think they're pretty vulnerable to archers, so I wonder if that's why they've died. Their retinue has joined the fight. Imagine 5 guys. Burger and fries. No, just kidding. I'm allergic to all their food. They cook it all in peanut oil, and I would die for sure. I'm allergic to peanuts. Wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be pretty. Okay, that's some cheering. Now it's just those guys we need to take out. They shouldn't last too long. I don't know how they've gotten over here. I thought I probably should have sandwiched them by now. Yeah, there we go. And let's just watch the rest of the fighting unfold. Like, look at the colors in this game. It's just so perfect. I love it. Very, very nice. Got the mountains in the background. Looking sweet. The flags. I feel like I would have dropped that flag by now. Is there like historical relevance in carrying a giant flag like that in a fight like this? I don't know. It's a little bit intimidating, I guess. I would have dropped it a long time ago. That thing's huge. Let's do like an overhead. This is pretty epic. Do something like this. Oh, that's a pretty cool shot. Okay, they shouldn't last too much longer. Let's speed this up. I don't think there's any... Do they have any other help coming in? They got these guys coming in, but I don't think they'll make it there in time. Just the last 2 guys here. Let's take them out. And let's claim victory over the lands. That should be a victory. Perfect. So now we now own all of the necessary regions. Obviously they own these ones, but they have not gained the ability. The AI is not smart enough yet. They haven't been able to build. Look how cool this would be. Can you imagine a castle up here? Are you kidding me? 500 likes for that video. I think I'd love to try that out. It'll probably take forever. You can't actually start up there. You have to start down here, but I'd probably end up just building my town on top of this huge hill. Oh, I have to try that. Okay, 500 likes for that video if you want to see that. I'd love to try that and have just like a giant mountain, Swedish mountain little medieval village. Subscribe if you haven't already. I have had an absolute blast with this one. Honestly, this update's looking pretty good. I'm definitely liking it so far. Lots more coming. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.